And welcome into the Cowboys Report. Week 1 watch party coming at you guys, Cowboys and the Buccaneers. Tom Downey here once again. Producer Jack behind the scenes getting us ready for our Week 1 Cowboys watch party, Cowboys at the Bucs. We'll have some fun with the live lines throughout tonight's show. We'll make note that earlier this week it was Bucs -1. That line has begun to change. It's actually ballooned in the last couple hours to 2.5 points in favor of the Bucs. So a pretty big jump on that switch, which I'm quite surprised by. I feel much better about the Cowboys at 2.5 than I do against 1. Who do you guys have, though? In the comments section and the pin poll, B for the Buccaneers, C for the Cowboys. I am, by the way, wearing, it's actually an older jersey because it's a Sean Lee jersey, which I've had for a very long time, but I never wear jerseys on air. We need to mix it up. Last year was a disaster ending. I figured we'd try something different, so I got my favorite jersey version. It's the throwback, stars on the shoulders. I love it in Sean Lee because I'm cheap and I don't buy new jerseys. Who you got? B for the Bucs, C for the Cowboys. 89% typing in C for the Cowboys. 11% voting B for the Buccaneers. I'll get some shout-outs here. We got Jake the Snake, Eli Aaron, Mike Chafe, Rashard Lee. Red Monkey's cheering for the Bucs, which is, it's got a weird last name I can't say out loud. Adam, Pawar, Caden all going C. Rashard Lee's got the B for the Bucs in there, though. All things Phillies going C. Michael Miller, Sub-Zero says B. Dark Star says C. Eclipse says C. Roy Williams says C. NBA Trill has a C in there. Mr. 83 has a C. Austin Harvey, C. DCXXX, Daniel Crutchford, Melvin Boone, Chrissy Bear, Chris Hill, GDS TV, El Cowboy Loco, Jay Elam, Ella, Jeremiah, Lord Trill, all spamming in their C's. Keep it coming, and we'll run through what today's Super Chat menu is for you guys today. Got a bunch of different things in total. Let's try to have some fun. Our Bears channel had a big day on Super Chats. The Giants had a big day, which they won, which is stupid. I don't like it. Here's our Super Chat menu. $1, shout out. It's that simple. We'll at least give you a verbal shout out no matter what you donate, but things can get kind of wacky there. $5, beer cheers. $20, shot time. I got Jack Daniels and I don't know where I put the Patron, so we'll need to get that. I guess I just left it out there like an idiot. I'll maybe have Jack go run out there in a minute here. Actually, go do it now, Jack, if you don't mind. Thanks, buddy. $100 beer bong. That's an individual. If you throw in a $100 super chat, we're going to start a new graphic. You'll be on the wall of fame for $100 individual super chats for a beer bong. Every $100 total in super chats, we're going with a shot. Every 500 likes, we'll do a shot as well. There's the Patron, since I'm an idiot and just left it out there. I think it's my first time doing a show here. Every $500 total in Super Chats, we will do a beer bong. And if we get to $1,000 in Super Chats tonight, we will do a beer boot. So we'll be doing that one, I promise you guys. So got comments, get them in via the Super Chats. We'll give you guys shout-outs throughout tonight's show. The leaderboard, by the way, I got to double-check the Raiders. I think Bears might have caught them. But Dolphins had a big day, Niners, Giants. I want to be on that list because it is annoying to me when we are not winning, and I don't care for it. So throw in your Super Chats throughout the night. We'll have some fun if you do, by the way. I promise you that much. This could also be you for our $100 Super Chat Club. Throw in the $100 individual Super Chat. We'll put you on here. We're resetting the meter, if you will, starting fresh from last year. A lot of people last year. New year, new club. Get those Super Chats in throughout tonight's show. All right, back to the Cowboys game here. Cowboys inactives, Michael Gallup and Jalen Tolbert. Yes, both receivers are out. Gallup has the ACL, of course. Tolbert, however, is a healthy scratch. The Cowboys feel that Cavani Turbin, who of course has return value, but namely Simi Fehoko and Dennis Houston are better equipped to contribute right now at wide receiver, which is not a good thing for Tolbert. You had to promote Brett Maher and Cooper Rush from your practice squad to your game day active roster, so you're going 7 inactives. John Ridgeway, not a huge surprise there. Next couple are. Jabril Cox is inactive. Now, we can spam in Cox out in the comments section. Pour one out for my boy who is not active tonight. Devin Harper, Luke Gifford, I would assume, due to special teams, are going to be out there from a standpoint. So that is not what I meant by Cox out, but you can spam it in there in the comments section. Nishaun Wright is also inactive tonight. He's a healthy scratch. Kelvin Joseph and Deron Bland both active over Nishaun Wright there. Marquise Bell, Israel Mukuamu also inactive. They don't contribute much on special teams. The Cowboys wanted to go heavier at normal linebacker, I guess. Should be noteworthy that Jaron Kearse was banged up, but inactive, keeping Bell and Mukuamu inactive, I think is a pretty good sign for how they feel about Kearse there in the end. Back to Tolbert here, then we'll talk more about Kearse. Not great. Not great that the Cowboys did not activate Jalen Tolbert. You want your third-round picks to be active. You want your third-round picks to be contributors in year one. Now, remember, Mike McCarthy didn't make a huge impact at all early on. He used a handful of catches his first 6-7 weeks of the season, then got going. But you're banking on Noah Brown, Sima Fehoko, Dennis Houston, not household names. You were hoping your third-round pick made an impact. That's disappointing. Not the end of the world long-term, but it is a disappointment, make no mistake. The good news is Jaron Kearse is active tonight for the Cowboys. He popped up late in the week on the injury report with a neck issue. He was listed as questionable. There had been some reports that he wasn't going to play. Well, he is playing. After all, he's also a game night captain for the Cowboys. Our first super chat of the night from Just a King, who is a king, for the $2 super chat. Let's effing go, Cowboys. I would like nothing more than to beat Tom Brady just one time. Just one time, I want to be able to beat Brady. I would love it if the Cowboys took down Tampa tonight. I would be lying to you if I wasn't nervous, though, in the end. So predict the score for me. Cowboys against the Bucs. Let me know in the comments section. I see Jay Elam super chat. My boy, we'll get to yours in a second here. Thank you, Jay Elam. But I want to get some shout-outs going here first and foremost on... Actually, let's go to the super chat. We'll come back to chats. That makes more sense. Jay Elam, are the Cowboys finally going to beat Tom Brady? They are 0-6 all-time. I think it was 0-6 against Tom Brady. I have the graphic. Let me just pull it up. I saved it from a previous show. Let me just check it right now because I got it pulled up. Tom Brady against the Bucs or against the Cowboys all-time. He is Brady's 6-0. 31-29 last year, 13-9 in 2019 in that monsoon game. 30-6 in 2015, 2016 and 2011, 48-27 in 07, and 12-0 in 03. So frankly, two of the more competitive games last two times they've played them. So we'll see if that continues or does not in the end. All right, predict the score for me. Cowboys against the Bucs here. I got 33-13 Cowboys. I got 52-17 from Venom. 31-16 from Seared Desert. 42-17 from Casey. 35-3 Justo. 37-21 from AZ Sinky. 31-21. My stream just froze, so I can't actually see the live chat at all. That sucks. 31-17 from Daniel Crutchfield. Juan Villas feeling confident about his team. Of course, switched to the crappy Wi-Fi for no reason. Whatever. We'll get it pulled back up here. Get your votes in. Predict the score. Well, not votes, your predictions, I should say there. Cowboys Bucs in week one. I got 24-17 from Jeff Hawkins, 35-28 from Garland Neal, 31-27 Cowboys. Anthony Barr says 31 to, I just lost it. 31-19, I thought it was. 39-31. Wow, that'd be a high-scoring affair. I think you'd be cheering for a defensive shutdown, Anthony. 42-7 Bucs from Fred Vergraff. Wow, I would hate that. That would be miserable. Bankroll Danny, 69-0. Eat Love Kitchen says 23-22. 35-28 from Blackpaw. 33-17 Bucs, unfortunately. 28-19 from Hoodlum Flacco. 28-17 from Clifford Red. And 27-21 from Tim Sanders. From DC for L. Will Turpin score a touchdown? Wouldn't that be wonderful if Cavante Turpin would do that? His main contribution will be on special teams and some gadget stuff, I think. But light receivers, he'll at least work his receiver 5 tonight. So I want to say yes. I also know it's a little bit tough to get there. So I want to say yes, to speak it into existence, but I'm also not going to assume. Now, today's show is made possible by BetUS. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Cowboys125. 125% deposit bonus when you put down at least $100. That's $125 for free. That will take care of you. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Cowboys125. Like we mentioned, the odds have changed. It's Bucs minus 2.5 now. Over-under has been fluctuating all week. I've seen it as low as 49. It's high as 53. A pretty big spread there, which is interesting to make note of. I lean more towards an underscoring game. I'm a bit worried about that part. So we'll have to wait and see on that standpoint. Chatsports.com/bet, promo code Cowboys125. Get to the 125% deposit bonus. All right, let's go fairly rapid fire, critical keys to the game. If you watched our video this morning, hopefully you guys did, this is what it's about. Number one is Dak carries the offense. You are putting all of the pressure on him with a lesser offensive line, etc. So you're going to have to figure that one out pretty quickly in terms of, can he take care of your offense in a way that you don't normally see teams ask of their young franchise quarterback? Like, it's not what the Raiders did with Derek Carr. It's not what the Bucs have done with Tom Brady. It's not what the Chargers have done. It's a interesting approach that they've taken, and one thing that I just don't agree with. All right, number two, how do both sides handle opposing pass rushers? Can the both banged up offensive lines provide enough time for their QB? Can they keep open the interior pocket presence? Can they not allow inside pressure? Both Dak and Tom Brady don't like it when you get pressure up in the face. Then again, there are zero quarterbacks who like that either. Number three is the secondary steps up. Trevon Diggs locked down Mike Evans last year. Can he do it again? Can they take advantage and cover long enough for your pass rush to get home against a quick pass offense? I think the same goes for the Bucs on defense. They're both 2 and 3 are very similar there. Number four is early down success. The Chiefs, who have a better offense this year, obviously, ran 66 offensive snaps in their game today, which is a fairly high-ish number. They, of course, blew out the Cardinals. They had 33 first downs in that game. Now, am I anticipating you convert a first down basically every other play? No, that is unrealistic. But the best way to avoid third downs, when even the best teams are in a 60-ish, 65% conversion rate on 3rd and 5 or shorter, it's not have those situations. The Chiefs were 5 of 8 on third downs today. Don't get into third downs. Have early down 6. And that does not mean play for 3rd and short. You get to 3rd and 4 every time, you're going to be punting a lot because you're not going to convert those at better than maybe a 65% rate in most cases. So you're punting on 35% of your drives. You don't want that. Or you're punting 35% of the time. And that's if you can have some sustained drives included there. You might not. Number 5, give me some creativity on offense. There's been a bad trend in recent years for this Cowboys team of, hey, fun stuff early, and then not much else from that perspective. I would like it if that changes in this game. I am worried about what we'll see. Give me Tony Pollard, the slot receiver, and let's ride. If you have not already, hit that big red button and subscribe. We are moments away from kickoff. The Bucs, by the way, have won the toss, and they have deferred. So the Cowboys offense will get to start with the football here. If you are ready for Cowboys football, show me. Like the video right now. We are at 159 likes. Every 500, it is shot time. So get it in there. Like the video. I see Alan Williams. I see your super chat. We'll get to it here in a little bit. I promise you, my friend. Don't worry on that front. It is Cowboys football just around the corner. So like the video if you are ready to ride here. We'll have to go to sub-only chat at some point because I don't see the box showing up. Not yet, but soon. It's going to be sub-only chat of that, I promise you. Want to hit that super chat real quick for me, Jack, if you're able? You're good. Alan Williams II says, Tom, very cute pick of Olivia in a Cowboys jersey. I did tweet that out earlier this morning. I bought her a little Cowboys jersey. It was also, you can't tell, but there's a little Cowboys onesie under there. I'll put that in the live link or in the live chat for you guys. Check it out as well. Alan, big ups to you for the super chat to get things going here, a $2 one. Remember, we got some fun games if we get the super chats popping tonight. So get them coming here as the Cowboys are waiting for the game to get going here. Just checking out the live count. We're good there. I'll put that link in in Twitter one more time. So again, Cowboys, Bucs, we are moments away from a kickoff here as we'll get this set up here momentarily. It is, of course, on a more serious non-football related note. It is 9/11, a moment I don't think any of us, at least who were alive, are going to forget. So, as they play the national anthem kind of behind the scenes here at the actual game, type in NF for Never Forget to remember all those who were lost or who sacrificed during 9/11. So type in NF for me in the comments section. Appreciate that, guys. All right, back to football and a super chat here. We'll get to that one from Martin, my boy. Oh, wait, I did not do a drink. I forgot that one. For Jay Elam. You guys got to keep me honest here. Cheers, my friend. And for Martin Deloach, hello from a blind Texan, 60 miles north of the Star, 45-28 Bucs win, Cowboys 15 flags taken home. First off, thank you, Martin. Cheers, my friend. Bottoms up to you. Gotta love a good super chat. If they commit 15 penalties and lose 45-28, I'll be very upset. And if you score 28 with 15 penalties, it's actually a decent offensive showing. 45 would be bad. Speaking of penalties, how many tonight? We are still doing, I'm doing the ascending push-ups for every penalty. So, accepted penalties. So, 1 penalty, 1 push-up. 2 penalties, 2 push-ups. 3 penalties, 3 push-ups. Not 1 each time there's a penalty, but the third penalty is worth 3 push-ups. For takeaways, since we did push-ups last year, I'll do 10 crunches because even though you can't tell, it's a little heavy as of late. So we're going to do some crunches tonight here, hopefully, from that standpoint. Jay Elam getting us popping. Let's ride. Kick it off right. It's shot time. We have Jack and Patron. If you ever want to specify, just let me know. Otherwise, I'll probably go back and forth, starting with the Jack Daniels. So Jay Elam, my boy, getting us popping a $20 super. You'll love to see it. Cheers, Jay. Bottoms up. All right. My TV's over here. I'll be looking that way. All right, Jake Camarda is the kickoff specialist and the kicker, 1 shot deep for the Bucs. Kevontae Turpin is back deep. I would assume they just boom it out of the end zone. Camarda's kick is away, and Turpin will get a chance from his own goal line. Blocking is not good at all. He's taken down at his own 12. Horrible blocking to open up. Terrible blocking on the first return. All right, let's see who's out there for the Cowboys. Looks like Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb. Zeke and Pollard. Got a little 20 personnel. Dak in the shotgun. Elliott to his left. They motion Pollard, orbit motion. It's a quick pass. Caught by Schultz. Nearly picked. A really good defensive effort there by Mike Edwards. A little quick hitch route. It's a gain of about 8 for Dalton Schultz. Noah Brown, CeeDee Lamb out there. Heavy tight end personnel package. It's 12 personnel. Elliott the lone back on 2nd and 2 from the 21.5. They reset. 2 tight ends. It's Ferguson, Schultz. Handoff to Elliott, who cuts it back up. Elliott almost broke that, but it is a first down. Type in first in the comment section. 2 good plays to open things up here for the Dallas Cowboys. In a minute into the ball game. Biotish Martin cleared it. Great job by McGovern and Smith to open up kind of the backdoor cut. Elliott with a very dark visor. I think it looks awesome. Picked up about 4 there. 1st and 10 from the 27.5-yard line. Fake toss. Reverse. Again reverse to Pollard. He's going to lose a ton on that one. That is a loss of everything. A huge loss for the Cowboys. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka absolutely blew it up. That's a loss of 8. They tried to run a little double reverse to Lamb and Pollard, and that did not work at all. So 2nd and 18 now. Pistol set, trips left. Now they motion Elliott to the left of Dak. Quick slant. Caught. It's a gain of a bunch to Dennis Houston. The UDFA rookie picks up about 12 on a little skinny post slant route, beating Carlton Davis. So the rookie UDFA out there in place of Jalen Tolbert, inactive tonight. Dak puts it on the money despite great coverage, and he get back to the 30.5-yard line. Third and, call it 7 here. McGovern pointing out a potential blitzer. Shotgun set for Prescott. He drops back over the middle. Caught CeeDee Lamb. Type in first. There we go. A huge conversion from Dak to CD. So despite a loss of 8 to get him into 2nd and 18, Houston and then Lamb getting it going. Cowboys going to go tempo. If you're worried about an incomplete pass, handoff or toss right to Elliott. Outside zone run. He picks up 7. Nice run there. 2nd down. We got 12 minutes to go in the first quarter. A huge pickup there on 3rd and long. They ran that deep over route. I do see super chats from Andrew and Martin. We'll get to you, don't worry. Next break in the action, we'll get there with the Cowboys. Now 2nd and a short 4. Call it 3.5 really. 2 tight ends set. Handoff right side. Elliott will get the first down. Keep the first coming. Let's go. Very strong opening drive beyond the negative 8-yard trying to trick play action. And we got an injured Cowboy. Oh, no. I can't tell if that's Martin. I believe that's Connor McGovern. I believe that's McGovern who's down on the play. It is McGovern. He's kind of holding that right ankle, which would be very concerning. They're watching the replay now. He got rolled up on. Give me 1 second here. That's not good at all. And McGovern, a very slow limp. So it's Matt Farniok time in at left guard. Let's hit these super chats. $5. Andres Ybarro. I was a little low on my last prediction. I say 6 flags this week. I hope so, Andres. Cheers, my friend. Martin DeLoach, blind man, also says 3 turnovers for each team. That'd be sloppy. And Derek Klein, love what you do. Love what you do, boss. Thank you, Derek. I appreciate it. Cheers to you, my friends. Connor McGovern, a very slow limp to the sideline. Not a good sign there. So they're going heavy, triple tight end. Now they motion, and it's empty set. Watch out for Pollard. Field side on a linebacker. Over the middle, broken up. Good coverage by Carlton Davis right there. Did a little skinny slant, and Davis did a great job to reach around. That's just a really good play by Carlton Davis. First incomplete pass of the night. Davis matched up on Lamb, press coverage. Lamb got a little bit of separation. That's an awesome play by Davis. Maybe got away with a bit of a twist. Could have been called. They didn't. 2nd and 10. Watch for the run play. It's the run play. Handoff to Elliott. He picks up 2. I hate the 2nd and 10 run. I hate it so much. They do it all the time. I hate it. So now you're in 3rd and long. 3rd and 8. God. I hate that play call so much. 3rd and 8 from the 40. They motion Lamb. Off coverage, zone. Prescott caught. First down, Noah Brown. There we go. Type in first. You'll love to see it. It's a big first down for the Cowboys. Keep the firsts coming. I don't really know what that coverage was. That's that little whip route. They added it this year to the offense. You kind of fake an out route and whip it back inside, and they're just playing off for no reason. Wildcat look. Pollard Fakes the toss to Dak, and he loses 2 yards. Terrence Steele not doing a great job there. So that did not go well at all. It's now 2nd and long. They did send McGovern right to the locker room, by the way. That's not a good sign for him. Don't love that play call. Because it didn't work. If you do the trick stuff and it doesn't work, it looks bad. 2nd and 11. They got Pollard now to the left. Trips left as well. Screen to Lamb. And what is Dalton Schultz doing? Why is he blocking 2 yards in the backfield? That's on Schultz. You cannot get pushed 2 yards into him. You got to keep your point of attack. You got to throw it forward on a screen. I don't know what Schultz is doing there. That's on him. Stop having blocking space. It's not good. Now it's 3rd and 11 and a half from the 33 and a half. Prescott, quick pass, high and behind Schultz. It wouldn't have mattered. Pressure getting in his face. He was off balance. 4th and 11. They're going to have to kick a field goal here. Oh boy, kicker time. Decent job there by Tyler Smith, but that tackle pocket really got tight. Couple bull rushes there. Smith stood strong-ish, but Dak can't quite stride into it the way he wants to there. All right, Brett Maher. I'm so nervous over kickers. From the right hash and 51 yards, Maher, he got it! We're good! 3-0 Cowboys! I have never said a bad thing about Brett Maher in my life. A 51-yard kick is good. Type in FG in the comment section. A big field goal, an overall pretty solid opening drive minus the injury for Connor McGovern. A couple of trick plays there for Pollard didn't go very well. I like the creativity, but did not go well at all. 3-0 Cowboys lead. Today's show made possible by BetUS. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code is Cowboys125. $100 down, 125% deposit bonus. That way, in case you get some bets wrong, like, I don't know, maybe you bet on the Giants to lose to Tennessee, like I did. You got plenty of leftover bets to make. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Cowboys125. All right, Super Chat time. Let's get caught up here with the menu, by the way. From Mighty Anto 2, just $2. Thank you, my friend. And Andres Jabaro, cross those fingers for the kicker. Did it work because of the Super Chat? Yeah, people are talking from that standpoint. This is our Super Chat menu, by the way. At least $1 Super Chat equals a shout-out. We'll add it to the menu because guess who just walked in. $5 beer cheers, 20 shot, 100 is a beer bong, 100 total's a shot. Every 500 likes, we'll do a shot. Every 500 total Super Chats, we'll do a beer bong. 100K is a beer boot. And for 50, limited time offer, I'll slap this mother effer. You almost blew it against the Lions. You almost blew it against the Lions.
Eagles fight. Score a touchdown. 1, 2, 3.
Bonk, bonk. They almost blew it. Okay, you're done. Hey, how long are you going to be here? 5 minutes, offer only, then Jeremy's going home. $50 and I smack him around a little bit, which I would feel great about doing. So that's the bonus Super Chat menu right there. $50 to smack around producer Jeremy. I guess we'll call him intern Jeremy today. You can keep the votes coming as well. Who you got? C for the Cowboys and B for the Buccaneers. Get those in, my friends. We will go to sub-only chat soon. There it is. Jeremy, get your ass in here. We got it from Judo. Let's ride. Judo, Cavalier, 4, 5, or Cavalier? 4, 5, 6. Let's win, Cowboys. Jeremy, come back in. $50 to slap him. $50. Kicks away, by the way, from Maher. It is a touchback. You might as well get him real quick, Jack. Love to hear it, Judo. He'll come. Oh, no. He agrees to it. It's consensual? Lack of a better phrase. All right, Bucs on offense here. Julio on the field along with Chris Godwin. He is active tonight. Might be on a pitch count. We'll see. Godwin, Evans, Brait out there. 2 tight ends set. Lenny Fournette, the lone back. Hi, Jeremy. First play is a flag. False start. It's a flag on the Bucs. We did it. They did it. Oh, you can't flinch.
Okay.
Should get you twice for flinching. There you go. There you go, Judah. That one's for you.
Hey, Philly Nation, Philly Bulls, stand up. NFC East champs, baby.
You suck. You almost lost to the Lions. Thank you, Judo. Cheers, my friend. It's a false start on the Bucs. We can type in flags if we want for that one. Lester Solis, a $5 beer. Cheers. Thank you, my friend. And Judo, I'll do a shot for you, too. All right. 1st and 15. Quick pass. Godwin gets loose. Godwin, a first down and a lot more out to the 45-yard line. They ran that little, I don't know what to call it, a screen, just like a quick pass, whatever it is, at the line of scrimmage. Receiver blocking. Technically Diggs, and Diggs got sucked out of position. He's just not a good tackler. Cheers. That'll be once again a completion allowed by Diggs and a bunch of yards because the Cowboys didn't tackle very well. All right, it's a gain of 24. 1st and 10, handoff for Fournette. Blown up. Dorrance Armstrong, a great stop there. It's a gain of maybe 1. So 2nd down coming up here. Cowboys will sub out some players. Couldn't catch who that was. I think it's one of your edges or D linemen checking out. I see Evans. I see Brait. I see Cade Otton. Jay Elam, a $5 super. Cowboys will win. Eagles suck. Thank you, Jay. Cheers. 2nd and 8. Play action. Brady with time. Over the middle. Caught wide open. Mike Evans inside the 35-yard line. Too much time in the pocket there. Evans was matched up on Anthony Brown. They had Julio in the slot. They took the safety out. That's a good design by Tampa. Donovan Wilson would have been sitting there. That's why Brown allowed some separation, but Julio running that seam stretch with Evans behind him leads to a big gain. So Bucs marching quickly. 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. 3-4 look for Dallas. Handoff to Fournette. Gets a hole and breaks a tackle. Jaron Kearse brings down a gain of 8. Let's get to Kajalik Campbell's $2 super chat. He says, I got Diggs getting 2 picks. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. It is now 2nd and short. They do some defensive line subbing. Neville Gallimore, Quinton Bohanna check in. It's a fatties only defensive line here. Basham, Golston. Cowboys D thinking run. Got to be wary of the play action on 2nd and 3 from the 22 or 27-yard line. Brady, handoff to Fournette. Stopped after a gain of 1, then pushing forward will not get anything more. A good stop there. Neville Gallimore in on the tackle. And a $10 super chat from Virginia Martinez. Thank you, Virginia. It is 3rd down, by the way, so everyone type in stop for me in the comment section. Hit that stop. Let's get rapid fire super chat. You Casual Campbell. I got Diggs getting 2 picks. Virginia Martinez, $10. Thank you, Virginia. It is 15 or it's 20 for shots, but I'll do 2 beer cheers for you. Thank you, my friend. All right, 3rd and 1, and it's pretty much exactly 1. Russell Gage on Diggs, handoff to Fournette, blown up. Tank Lawrence to stop. Everyone type in Tank. That's my boy. Tank Lawrence blowing it up. Tank Lawrence beats Tristan Wirfs and the tight end help, and it's a loss of several, a tackle for loss. He actually beat the guard, actually. Oh, just abused him. Threw him to the side like he was a doll he didn't care about anymore. What a play by Tank Lawrence. So field goal unit on is Ryan Suckup. 2 beer cheers, Virginia. Cowboys almost had too many men on the field. Right hash, 44-yard try. It is up and good. So we are tied at 3 with 5:05 to go in the first quarter. Cowboys and Bucs were tied early here as Dallas had a pretty solid opening drive. Bucs did too. Maybe they should have taken the ball out of Tom Brady's hands. He was 2 of 2 for 44 yards on that drive. If you haven't already, please subscribe. We're going to go to sub-only chat because I saw some of the bots and this helps. So I'll get that set up right now. But we are on sub-only chat. So hit that big red button, subscribe. That way we can, or you can comment here as well. We are at 132,958. If we get to 133 subs before the game resumes, I will do a shot for you guys. We are 40 away. I got the live number right in front of me. Hit that big red button. We're live for all the Cowboys games. If I got a wedding, I'm just not going to go to it, or I'll be back in time. I skipped a wedding for the preseason game because if you have a wedding during football season, are you really a friend? I don't think so. Hit that big red button and subscribe. Free daily videos right here on the Dallas Cowboys Report, the most subscribed, the most watched Cowboys YouTube channel out there. Join us. We have fun every single day. We got the shots, we got the beer, and straight water so I don't get sick. Hit that big red button, youtube.com/CowboysTV. 132-965. I don't know if we'll get there, but we'll see here. You got a little bit longer until kickoff or this next kickoff returns here. As you guys subscribe, Brady is 2 of 2, 44 yards. Dak is 4 of 7, 43 yards. A couple big third down pickups to keep drives alive. A 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8 you converted. Not easy to do. Lamb's got one for 16. Houston's got one for 11. They have targeted Lamb 3 times already. Elliott's got 4 carries, 20 yards. Dallas tried to get creative with some trick plays to Tony Pollard, a lot of pre-snap motion stuff. It just didn't work at all, but I respect the effort. We're at 970, 30 away. Can we get there? We'll wait and see. I'm going to find if I can get that tank tackle for loss. Did it happen? Let's double-check normal Twitter then, as opposed to that little spot. Cowboys and Bucs tied up at 3. Hello there, Jeff. All right, we're back at kickoff. It's not going to count. Getting the tweet out of the DeMarcus Lawrence tackle for loss. Didn't get there. No shot for you guys. Kicks away. Turpin let it go over his head for a touchback. It was about 4.5 yards deep. So, all right, we'll get to Martin Deloach's super chat here as well. I will not assume that, Jack. That's very mean of you. Got to block these bots, too. If you ever see the bots, type in B. It helps YouTube know. We've communicated with them. B means bot. So keep that in mind. All right. Martin Deloach, $2. You're supposed to just watch the game but can't see. Well, Martin, we're happy to have you here. Hopefully the play-by-play helps you out a little bit. All right. 1st and 10. 2 tight end sets, both to the right. Brown in motion. Handoff. Brown's your lead blocker. Elliott will pick up 5, 6, 7 yards. Pushed forward by Farniok and Smith on an outside run play. They brought the outside runs. Isn't that remarkable? When you have outside runs, things go good there. The Cowboys' ground game looks so much better than what it did last year. So much better. So 2nd and 3. We've got 4 minutes, 35 seconds left here. I love the visor for Zeke. All right, 2 tight ends. Or it's going to be Ferguson motions out wide. And Terrence Steele false started. Yep. Terrence Steele flinched. That's push up. Oh, I got to be careful. That was almost too far away. Got to be careful there. That was a false start on Terrence Steele. He flinched. He did. Thought he was going to get away with it, but he didn't. So type flags, because that's our first one. Average 7.5 per game last year. So now we're in a 2 tight end set. 2nd and 8. It's the 2 tight ends to the right. Fake play. It's a design vertical shot over the middle. Tipped in the air and almost picked. I hate the design play action vertical shots. I don't like it. Incomplete. Lucky there. I cannot recall the last time that play worked. Tried to drop it in the bucket. Dangerous play. I don't like that design. It's not good. 3rd and 8. Prescott, under pressure, tried to find Schultz. He got hit as he threw it. It's incomplete. Nobody open. So Cowboys, thanks in large part to a false start, they go 3 and out. Show that replay again. And now he got him in the arm. Yeah, as Dak was trying to check it down to Schultz, he might have been able to get the first if he did. His arm gets hit as it's going forward. All right, punt, then some super chats coming up here. Added 3 seconds back to the play clock, so we'll do this right here. Lil Mexican, $2 super chat. Thank you, my friend. And Bloodslinger, $5 beer cheers time. Let's ride. Tom, big fan. Love your show. Where was Parsons last drive? Didn't make any big plays. Also, remember, it is one drive, so things don't always happen that quickly. Cheers to you. I do, by the way, I do owe a shot because we are at 131 in super chats. I missed that. We are also, 85 away from likes from a shot. Punts away. And some space for Jalen Darden. He somehow found the short side of the field and picked up 10. Tony Pollard in on that tackle, which I find interesting. That's unusual for him to be on your gunner coverage, but he's fast, I guess. Put that back over there. Cheers to you, my friends. 100 total in supers. Let's ride. All right. We are 75 likes away. So let's get it going. Like the video right now. As another $10 super chat coming in here. You did 2 10s, Virginia. I'll give you the shot. We'll do double shots here, Patron, since we are 50 away. If we get to the like side, Virginia Martinez, $10. Thank you. Go Cowboys. Tom Brady sucks. I mean, I am over Brady. I would like to beat the bad man one time. I don't know if it's ever going to happen. So, cheers. Bottoms up. 30 likes away. We'll do another shot for you guys here. Whew. Here's our super chat menu. $1, shout out. $5, beer cheers. 20, it's a shot. Let's get hammered. Have some fun on a Sunday night. $100 individual. It is the beer bong. I got it right here. We'll crack one open. 100 total equals a shot. That's every 100 total in super chats. We will do a shot. Every 500 likes, another shot. Every 500 total in super chats, it's another beer bong. So we could have a lot of beers tonight if we need them. 1,000 total in super chats. It is the beer boot. We got the beer bong right here. We got the beer boot. I can say, by the way, we are still behind the Raiders, Bears, Dolphins, Niners, even our Giants channel in super chats. I hate that. Let's be winners. Let's have success on that standpoint. So let's get some super chats going. Have some fun. As promised, 500 likes. Shot time. Cheers. Another super chat from Andres Yabar. We'll get to that here momentarily. Keep putting it over there, Tom. He says, in your opinion, is this year's Dallas defense better? I don't think you're going to have as many takeaways. So I think your results are not going to be as good. You can still have a great defense if you have fewer turnovers, but I think it's tough to expect a bunch of results from that level of takeaways. Cheers, guys. 500 likes. Just a little stingy. Alex Vasquez 9. I assume it's Vasquez, Alex. What is Kellen Moore doing? Cheers, Tom. Underwhelmed so far. I appreciate the trying of creativity, but not great. Connor McGovern is back on the sidelines, questionable to return still, testing that ankle. Brady, with time, over the middle, caught. Diggs beat by Mike Evans. It's a gain of 15. There's been no pressure yet for the Cowboys defense up front. It's a big pickup there by Brady and the Bucs. Too much time. Even though that pocket is cleaner. More space. The Cowboys pocket keeps getting pushed back. All right, at midfield, Fournette left. Quick screen. There's nobody over there. Julio Jones picks up 8. I guess you were in zone coverage, but that's a free play for Julio. He had to catch it and had no one in front of him. Not sure what that defense was. So it's second and short now. It was a gain of 19 for Evans and a gain of 8 for Julio as Brady looks sharp early. Second and 2. Brady handoff Fournette. Diggs does not do a great job. Parsons brings him down, but it's a huge gain. Trevon Diggs is just not good at run support. It's not his thing. He's bad at it. Tried to spin away from the tackle. Pulling guard, pulling tackle. A lot of space. Parsons a big pickup. A big tackle late. A big pickup there by Fournette. Good pursuit play by Micah. Those of you wondering about where he is, but they ran away from him. Empty set look for Brady from the 25-yard line. A lot of off coverage for Dallas. Brady over the middle. High. Missed Mike Evans. Good coverage, Jordan Lewis. Donovan Wilson over the top. Second and 10 here for Tampa. They've moved the ball efficiently outside of a couple big stops on second and third and short on the last drive. See what Quinn dials up here. Second and 10. Fullback motion. Fournette, handoff. Vander Esch stops him. The Bucs pushing forward. They'll get 4. So third down, type in stop. Holding to a field goal would be huge here. Third down, type in stop. Third and 5. Minute 20 to go in the first quarter now. Diggs in press on Evans. Now they motion Fournette out wide. Parsons on him. Why isn't Parsons rushing on 3rd and 5? Over the middle, incomplete. Anthony Brown in coverage. Waiting for a flag. No flag. Anthony Brown, good coverage on Julio Jones. Cowboys get the stop. There you go. Watching the replay now. Yeah, honestly, Brady missed. Brady just missed him. Inaccurate throw by Brady. And a bit of a duck, too. Maybe we should put too much velocity on it. All right, Super Chat time. $2. Little Mexican. Don't let Parsons get lit up. Eagles, you are shit. Jeremy, poop emoji. Thank you, Little Mexican. Martin DeLoach, 11 total from Blind Man. Fixed income. What do I get? If you get to 15 or 20, I'll do a shot for you total. I can't break the rules. The bosses said so for special people. Martin, thank you. I appreciate every single one of you who super chat here on the Cowboys Report, allowing us to continue to grow at Chat Sports. We built a couple more studios so we can do more teams, more Cowboys videos. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate it here at the Cowboys Report. All right, we are at 132. Letting my side update. You got 983. I'm way behind here. I'm just going to hit the manual refresh because it's like ticking with each like one, but it's way behind for some reason. If you want free Cowboys videos, hit that big red button and subscribe. We're free all day, every day, sometimes multiple times today. For example, today, had the morning video, our live show, and a post-game show for you as well. So make sure you guys are subscribed. YouTube.com/CeeDee YouTube.com/CowboysTV. Let me know in the comment section. Hit that big red button right now. We are at 989. We are 11 away from 100, 10 away from 133. I'll do the deal again. Last chance. Otherwise, we're going to end it after this. A shot if we get to 133,000 subscribers right now. We are 50 away in Super Chats, by the way, from another shot, and 420 likes away. Nice. From another shot. 8 away in the subs. We're on sub-only chat. If you want to comment, you got to be subscribed. Helps drown out the bots and the loser Eagles fans and Giants fans that deep down actually love the Cowboys more than their own team, but they're just too afraid to admit it publicly. 6 subs away. Hit that big red button and subscribe. Free Cowboys videos all day, every day, right here on the Cowboys Report. Keeping that number up there. 6 away still. Got like maybe 10 seconds left. I don't know if we're going to get there. It is Bucs 6, Cowboys 3, 1:06 to go in the first quarter. Recent Super Chat shout-outs, Martin Deloach, Lil Mexican, Alex Vasquez, Andres Ibarro, Rita Martinez, Blood Slinger, Lil Mexican, Martin Deloach again. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I really do. You guys are awesome. 5 away. I don't know, though, Jack. I don't know about that one, Jack. I think they got one more commercial. Free videos every single day right here on the Cowboys Report. We're back from commercial. I'll give you the kickoff, but I don't know. Cowboys trail the Bucs 6-3. A not great last drive by Dallas. They got a nice 8-yard run. Then it was a false start. They do play action deep shot on 2nd and 8. It falls incomplete. As Turpin brings it out. The 10, the 15, the 25, taken down there at the 27 on a good return there by Turpin. Oh, but a flag. A flag. Rico Dowdle has not had a good night on special teams. And that's 2 push-ups. So Dowdle was bad on special teams. He missed the block on the first play and now holds. That's 2 push-ups, my friends. I'm going to tie my shoe, too. It came undone. So instead of having solid field position, Dallas now has bad field position. 1st and 10 run, nothing. Pollard gets maybe 2. That's what you don't want, folks. We did get there. Did we get there before the kick, though, Jack? We didn't get there? All right, I'll meet you guys halfway. Beer cheers. It's unfortunate. 2nd and 9 here. 30 seconds in the first quarter. Pollard to the left of Prescott. Dak, quick pass. Caught Schultz. He picks up about half of it. So 3rd and short. So 3rd down coming up. Dallas going tempo with 5 on the play clock. Tampa a bit late getting out there. Dallas will not snap it. That is it. The refs were very late blowing the whistle. That was 1 beat, 2 beat, 3 beats. That says a long time there. Super Chats, let's get caught up here. I don't exist. Well, if you don't exist, how are you here? What are your thoughts on the Texans team? I didn't watch a ton of their game. I had other things going on. I'll watch it tomorrow night because I have no life, or at least the condensed version. They tied the Colts. I think ties are profoundly un-American. I hate them in the NFL. They make no sense. They should be outlawed. Houston allowed 17 points in the 4th quarter. I don't think either of those teams are that great. I still don't buy Houston. But they had a tie, which sucks. All right, Jay Elam, a $5 super. Let's ride. Cheers, my friend. He says, come on, Turpin time. He had a good return on that last play. Turpin took it out 2 yards deep. He got out past the 20, and then they had a flag and brought him back and it was Rico Dowdle, 10-yard penalty, so you're at your own 10. So it is really tough in football to go 90 yards on a drive. It is profoundly difficult. And so far, the Cowboys' opening drives have been their own 25 has been their best, their own 14, and their own 10. Early returns on the special teams, it's not good. It's not good. If you had gotten instead of 14, if you get that ball at your own 25, minimum instead of it being, 51-yard try, it's a 41-yard try. Maybe you feel different about that kick. Had it been missed, of course he made it. Getting backed up deep in your own territory, it's the hidden yardage that really hurts teams. Really hurts teams right there. So that's what's rough there. All right, who you got? C for the Cowboys, B for the Bucs. It is down to 83% voting for the Dallas Cowboys in the pinned poll right now. Let me know in the comments section who you got. Been a bit quiet from Lamb. Got a $6.99 super chat from Brett Babcock. That's Canadian currency. Let me double check what that translates to. Should be just over 5, I think. That is to USD. Let me double check that. I just want to get the exact monetary amount right, We'll call it like $5. I think it's 5 and change. Cheers, Brent. I appreciate that, my friend. Bottoms up to you. All right, second quarter starting. As we got another $5 one from Andres Ybarro. We're moving closer and closer to 200 for shot time. Andres, a cheers to Tom and a shout out to MG, our closet Cowboys fan. Deep down, he's a true Cowboys fan. He just doesn't want to admit it. Also, just ignore him if you don't want to. Cheers. Third and a long 4. Prescott hesitates. Dropped by Lamb. Got to catch that. Third and 4. It's a bit behind, right through his hands. He's trying to protect him from a big hit. That's why it's a touch behind, and Lamb drops it. Got to catch it. Not Dak's best throw. Got to catch it. Right through your hands. A bad drop. Punts away by Anger. 30-yard line. Darden. As Goodwin trips him up, a big tackle there by C.J. Goodwin. Darden had some space. But a big play right there by Goodwin. All right, Super Chat time. Martin, looks like how you say, man, right that. 1 flag, 14 to go. It's 2 flags now. We might get there. Clinton Bach, told you we should have drafted Cade York. You weren't going to take Cade York in the third round. That's where he was taken. Relative to the Cowboys' picks. He was a 4th-round pick, but he was gone before Ferguson was drafted. Do you really want to draft a kicker in the 3rd round? The answer is no. All right, 1st and 10 Bucs. Awesome field position here. Handoff. Fournette up the middle, picks up 5, maybe 6. Again, big differences in the starting field position for these two teams. Very big differences. 31, 41, 25. The Bucs' worst field position has been the Cowboys' best. All right. 2nd down for Tampa. Second and 4. 5-man or 4-man front. Handoff to Fournette. Lawrence helps break up the play behind it. Curse as well. 3rd and 2, type in stop. Tank Lawrence again, the backside run support. Curse makes the tackle as well. Hello, Sam. They're fine. I think they're just Budweisers. Maybe a bad choice by me, but whatever. 3rd and 1. Yeah, it's a lot of beer that'll just be doing Bud heavy. Maybe not a good call. 3rd and 1. Call it a long one. 13:40 to go in the first half. Brady under center. They motion. It's a reverse. Oh, they got space. It's a gain of 6. Julio Jones. Parsons almost blew it up, but they ran that little jet sweep handoff. Pick up a couple. Julio Jones handoff there. Parsons almost blew it up, but not quite quick enough reaction there. So 1st and 10 Tampa. Inside of 13 minutes here as the Bucs once again inside of Cowboys territory. Julio motions left or right, then back to the left. Handoff to Fournette. Runs over somebody. Barrels forward for a gain of a couple. It might have been Jordan Lewis in there. He made the tackle. Gain of a couple. Kind of feel like the Cowboys look like the Bucs aren't throwing it a lot more. They've moved it really well through the air. So 2nd and 7. They're really running it a lot. And they're averaging 5 yards per touch, so I get it. It's fine. 2nd and 7. Now they go empty. Curse motions with Fournette. Showing pressure off the right. They bring it. Doesn't get home. Brady caught. Jordan Lewis slipped trying to do the comeback coverage on Julio Jones, the 1st down Tampa. They had Anthony Barr and Micah Parsons coming off that left side, but Tampa picked it up. A lot of Julio Jones action here. Osa, they ran a stunt. He needed another second maybe, and it would have been a free rusher in Gallimore. But it wasn't there. Brady looked sharp early. 1st and 10. Fournette handoff. Blown up Osa. Type in 00. Osa Odigizua. Blows that play up. 2nd and long. 00 for Osa Odigizua. It's Agent 0097. He comes out as they get the signal from Dan Quinn here. Seth, we'll get to your super chat, I promise. I see it, my friend. 2nd and 11. Got to expect pass here. Looks like zone coverage for Dallas. Shotgun set, tight 4-receiver formation. Brady looking with some time. Checks down to Fournette. Fournette tripped up by Diggs. Not a great tackle, but he did stop him short of the 1st down marker. It's 3rd down. Type in stop. Parsons trying to get around the edge against Tristan Wirfs. Didn't work there. Ball comes out so quick. Brady is not holding that ball long. He's not going to. He's not going to allow the long developing plays. They're going to get it out quick and avoid him getting hit. All right, 3rd down, type in stop. Call it 3rd and 3-ish. I feel like the game, they're almost late getting back to that game there. 5 on the play clock. Motion. Brady, toss right. There's a lot of space and blocking as Fournette gets the 1st down. Van Der Esch almost throws him down late. I think Fournette kind of stumbled. As we are inside the BetUS red zone, it's Tampa in the red zone for, I guess, technically the 2nd time. They got there on 3rd down, barely. Toss left. There's just a lot of space there. Tank cut it in too far inside. And Diggs and contain is never going to work well. Big pickup for Tampa. Teams have figured out run the ball at Diggs. He's not a tackler at all. So 4-man front. Brady, handoff. It's the backup runner dancing around. There's nothing there. They sub out Fournette on that play. Give it to Rachaad White. Arizona State legend, Jack. You do not cheer for that. Don't cheer for that, Jack. $50, I might slap you around, or you can slap me. So it's 2nd and 10, I guess, here. I know, Arizona State, you went there. They lost to Oklahoma State, I get it. Brady in the shotgun. 2nd and 10. A gain of nothing on that last play, maybe a half-yard lost, actually. Brady. Pressure coming, steps up, throws it late, caught, and it's a gain of a couple. Chris Godwin, Micah Parsons was that close. It was that close. Great job by Brady to avoid it. Parsons coming around against Donovan Smith. Got him around the edge. Brady pumped left and had to recover, and that should have been a late hit. That should have been a flag on Tristan Hill. That was way late. Lucky there was no late hit there. Very lucky. That should have been flagged. Cowboys got away with one. 3rd and 5, type in stop. Come on. 8:08 to go in the half. Fournette goes motion right. Brady under pressure. Parsons gets home. He went low. Got him by the ankles. No flag. Type in sack. Type in Micah. There's Micah Parsons. Brady a little slow getting up too. Micah Parsons against Donovan Smith. A better matchup than Tristan Wirfs because Wirfs is a star. Parsons beat him with a spin to the inside. Can't block that. Filthy spin move by Micah Parsons. You'll love to see it. I'll get that on my Twitter at What Going Downey, I promise you. So 4th and 15, a big stop. And oh, wait, there's an injured Buck down. I did not see this. I'm sorry. Might have been Donovan Smith, actually. So they'll go to a break here. I did not catch the Buck who was down. I was too excited. But a big play there by Micah Parsons on the sack. Super chat time from Seth. Thank you, Seth. Sean Lee for linebacker coach. He could help Micah 100%. That he could. I also don't know if Sean Lee wants to coach. As I wear my Sean Lee jersey, you're right. I think he'd be a great coach. I would love to have Sean Lee as a coach for this team. I don't know if he necessarily wants to coach. I feel like that's see what he wants to do and then make a decision. But yeah, if he wants to coach, bring him in. I'm all down for that. All right, today's show is made possible by BetUS. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Cowboys125. That's chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Cowboys125. $100 down will give you a 125% deposit bonus. So boom, an extra 125 coming at you for free. That's chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Cowboys125. Who you got? C for the Cowboys, B for the Bucs. I'm trying to find that Micah Parsons sack highlight here. Sure, I will at some point momentarily. Yeah, we got it. We'll get it here. Hold on. Coming up. There we go. Micah Parsons sack. Putting that on my Twitter. I'll put it in the live chat for you guys too here once I get it out. Micah Parsons, a filthy spin move there to take down Tom Brady. The first sack of the night. They finally get time. Tell you what, if Brady had time, he might have had a big pickup. Might have been there. There you go. You'll love to see it. All right, Super Chats coming in from Jay Elam, the MVP so far. I forgot I did the 50, though. The 50 piece was the winner right there. That's no doubt about it. C for the Cowboys, B for the Bucs. Jay Elam, 11 from heaven got home. That he did. He found a way to get the sack, a quick one at that. If you're Brady, you want to do the quick passing game, he drops back, right? Shotgun, little 3-step drop, and then resets, and then Parsons is home. There's nothing Brady can do there. It was Donovan Smith, by the way. I think it might have been an elbow or a shoulder. Yeah, they're checking his right arm. He was falling to the ground because Micah abused him. And then Osa kind of landed on his body and his arm bent out forward. So maybe a separation, a dislocation, something along those lines. Ryan Suckup on for the the field goal from extra point range is 36 yards. Right in the middle of the field. It's no good. He missed it. No good. Type in LOL. Suck up a shake. He shanked it wide left. The snap was fine. The laces were out, and Suckup just shanked it. Left the whole way and hooking. Wow. 36 yard right in the middle of the field. The laces were out, and he just hooked it left. Huge play there. As it's now 1st and 10, Dallas still in their own territory with their best position of the night, their own 26-yard line. Best field position tonight for Dallas. All right, let's see what the offense can do. Bit of a slow start, especially after that first drive. Prescott, boot right. They love this play. Oh, there's nobody open. Prescott, though. Oh, he finds Lamb. Lamb, a big pickup. Type in first. Oh. It's a flag. They're going to discuss. This might be OPI. Donovan Smith going to the locker room. OPI on CeeDee Lamb. I owe 3 push-ups. Let me watch the replay here after I tie my shoe. So Lamb, a drop, and now OPI. Let's watch the replay. He's wide open. I think he was going to be. He hit him with a, yeah, they're going to call that. And with a forearm shiver to the helmet, knocked him over. Yeah, you can't do a forearm shiver to the helmet. Now it's 1st and a lot. 1st and 20, handoff to Elliott. He'll barrel ahead and get 7. So 2nd and 15 now. Cowboys showing some tempo. Prescott, quick pass. Houston caught. So now it's 3rd and 10. 3rd down. Third and 10. Elliott motions to the left of Prescott. 4-man front for Tampa. Dak checking out of something he didn't like. Trips right. Tight end Schultz, tight left. Now Bucs show pressure. Do not bring it. Prescott, under some pressure, avoids it, throws it off balance. Oh, it's picked. Dak, what are you doing? Good return by Tampa. Still loose, finally taken down. Can't throw it. Bad decision. Threw it late, trying to make a play. Can't do it. Got to just eat it. There's nobody open. Got to eat it. They just not open. He's not open at all. Winfield came across. He's just not open. Got to take the punt. Got to accept it's a punt. Can't do it. That's bad. That's bad by Dak. Trying to make a play. The offense is struggling. Got to just punt it. Nobody open. Now it's Tampa right back where they started, 24-yard line. Reverse again. The Jets with Julio Jones. Picks up 12. Supers here from Talk to Tom Downey Burner. Tom, Karen Moore needs to pick it up. Garrett 2.0. They tried the fun stuff early, and the last 2 drives they've had penalty after penalty. Killed them, and then you make a bad decision with your quarterback. It's bad. Martin DeLoach, Baby Daddy Downey, another flag. That is 3 flags. No Baby Daddy right now. We're sticking with the 1 for the time being. I'm not having a second right now. Can't do it. 1st and 10. Fournette, juke cut in the backfield, and picks up 5. So now they're inside the 5, inside that BetUS red zone. Second and 4. Fournette's got 59 yards on the ground. Five minutes to go. Handoff to Fournette. Nothing there. Stood up. A gain of maybe 2. Osa again in on that tackle alongside Chauncey Golston. Third down, type in stop. Holding him to 3 would be huge here. Be huge. 4:30 to go. 4 receivers set. Brady in the shotgun. Gotta get the stop here. Parsons coming home. He does it again. Micah Parsons. Another one. Micah Parsons, the sack. Beating the backup left tackle. I believe that's Josh Wells. Another one for Micah. Another sack, giving him 2 on the night. Beating the backup left tackle. Just bend around him. Brady had no chance. He went down for the sack. That's what Dak should have done. Just eat it. Eat it. All right, suck up, this time from 29, right in the center again. Good snap, good hold. He drills that one. So Dallas somehow is only down 9-3 despite the offense sputtering terribly after that first drive where they've had 8 yards of offense since that first drive. More penalty yards than actual yards since that first drive. All right, type in sack after Micah. You'll love to see it. Super chat from T. Thompson. Our receivers aren't getting separation. Thoughts? What's gone well offensively? The receivers are not really getting open. When they are getting open, there's a drop or a penalty. And when no one's getting open, your quarterback makes a terrible decision to force it into coverage and cost yourself 3 points. The O-line has been not great. That pocket's getting pushed more and more. I don't like it. It's not great. Look, I think in terms of what's gone well offensively, honestly, handing it off to Zeke Elliott has gone pretty well. Been about 6-7 yards or 5 yards fairly consistently. I'd probably run it more. And that's me saying it. I would run it more. Pass blocking's not there. Receivers aren't getting open. Lamb's having issues with drops again. You ran a screen to Lamb and Schultz gets pushed into him. It's not been good. Honestly, you need 3 more tanks in the D-line. You need 3 more tanks and 3 more Micahs, and now you got the best defense in NFL history, right? Tank's been really good tonight. Micah, of course, has been your superstar. Osa's been pretty good, actually. I thought he's made some nice plays. But your defense has stood pretty strong. What we were worried about. Offense ain't great. Cheers, Andres. And cheers to Wheezy Dreamer. We are $3 away from a shot. 3 away from 200 totals. Mike is a freaking beast. I got the chills right now. 2 sacks, and he's abused 2 different linemen. He was having issues against Tristan Wirfs. They adjust. Boom. Big things happening. Cheers. Stone Cold 10X. D has done their job so far holding Brady to 3 field goals. They really have. Look, this game could have really gotten out of hand. Now, look, it should be 12-3. Suck up shanked one. But the Bucs have, honestly, they should throw it more. Brady's 799 yards. Now 2 big sacks there. I don't think they trust that offensive line right now. But you've stood strong. You've bent but don't break. Got some key sacks. Cheers, Stone Cold. $3 in supers away from another shot. And 500 likes equals a shot. We're at 702, so we're inside of 300 there. Kicks away from Carmada. Turpin, a high one at his own 3. Better blocking by Dowdle, and Turpin gets out to the 24-yard line. Spun down. Good tackle. That might have been Scotty Miller in coverage. No, that wasn't. That was Cade Otton, actually, on the tackle. All right. There it is from Yeehaw. A $5 super. It's shot time. Let's go. Yeehaw says, howdy, Tom. Can pie. I don't know what that means. Do you know what that means, Jack? I am not a fluid language speaker in anything. And that includes English, to be honest. All right. 1st and 10. And now Tyler Smith false starts. That's 4. That's the first Tyler Smith penalty. 2, 3, 4. You're just putting yourself in terrible positions. Just bad position after bad position. Now it's 1st and 15, your own 19. Pollard stretch right and does a great job to get about 5 or 6. Cheers. Super chat time. Jay Elam, RD is the only reason we're in this. Yeah. Oh boy, Q Credo. See what happens. Take him off the best tackle league. The only one that can stop him, and he suddenly has 2 sacks. Yeah, do that. It makes sense. Cheers to you. We'll get caught up here. 2nd and 9. Orbit motion with Turpin. It's a speed option. Dak will keep, and Dak gets the first down. Tripped up by the turf monster, but it's a first down. Type in first. Cheers. They ran the speed option, or actually kind of the speed triple option. They have a keeper with Pollard, Dak in space and cuts it up, and Devin White got worked by Dak Prescott. Dak just juked Devin White. Or, excuse me, Levante David. All right, 1st and 10. Type in first. Prescott, max protect, vertical shot over the middle, incomplete. Try to go to Noah Brown. And no flag. 2nd and 10. Ty C says penalty. It is. Cheers. And $10 from Clinton Purcell. Got to trade for a wide receiver. Smith holding up. Might be back, in 2 weeks maybe. That A is a drop right through Noah Brown's hands, and maybe should have been pass interference. Noah Brown just missed it. It was right here. 2nd and 10. 2:05 to go in the half. Dak, play action. Over the middle. Incomplete again. Trying to go to Lamb. That was for you, Clinton. Bloodslinger, about time they give it to Pollard. Watching Dak to Lamb here. That's great coverage. 2 pass attempts here. A drop by Noah Brown. Great coverage by Jamel Dean on CeeDee Lamb. And now it's 3rd and 10. A little bit of contact, no flag. They're letting him play tonight, which I like, as long as you call it even. 3rd and 10. Steal jump, no flag. Prescott hit as he throws, and it's nearly picked. I mean, no chance for Dak. I did not see who got beat. Tony Pollard on blitz pickup. Not good. The offense is a disjointed mess. Everything has gone wrong. Like, O-line's not doing a great job. Dak's not doing a great job. Run game's actually been decent, but not when they get pushed back and all of a sudden it's 1st and 15. What are you going to do? Like, stat line for Dak looks like straight trash. There's been multiple drops. Like, it's just been a brutal showing so far. You want to give some shout-outs here for me, Jack? I'm going to get a quick tweet off here. Producer Jack behind the camera here. There we go. Look at that.
All right, what am I giving shout-outs for?
Whoever's in the chat.
All right. King Trill says, thanks, Jerry, SMH. Joe Linden, offense is trash, with 2 trash emojis. Z says Dak is overpaid. Tom, you think Dak's overpaid?
I mean, no. You guys see what Kyler Murray got?
Did you see what Deshaun got?
Deshaun got a fully guaranteed deal for being a perv. What are you going to do?
Don Comic Book Junkie said we should have went after Baker Mayfield.
I don't know, Joe. You guys, bad offense just brings out the crazies. What are you going to do there?
PNC Studios, the receivers suck. I don't know. MG Dak overrated.
Oh, I got to be careful with MG Jack.
I'm just reading what the chat's saying. Let's go trade for Baker, Darnold, or Jimmy G from Z.
All those guys suck. Guys, your problem is everything is wrong with your offense. Swapping out a worse quarterback is not going to make it better. Bad blocking and pass protection. Dak's been hit too many times. Very tight windows to throw because your receivers are not generating separation. You've got multiple drops tonight. A brutal decision by Dak on the interception. Penalties, drops. The ground game's been decent. Honestly, I think they should run it more. But the problem is when you back yourself up on a first down flag and now you're in first and second and third and long, you can't run the football. Like, all those things have prevented you from running the football. Like, it's been a disjointed mess, and it's a problem for Dallas. Replay now. Hold on here. Matt Farniok, what was that? Matt Farniok with a yikes rep.
Not great.
Punt away by Brian Anger. Bounces at the 15, and will be down at about the 10 by Devin Harper. So a great punt there by Brian Anger. There you go. Super chat time. Andres Ybarro. Campai says, drink your cup dry. Okay. Now I know. I will forget that, I promise you, Andres, but thank you, my friend. I hate when they go commercial. Special teams play commercial. It's brutal. Joseph Stephanie, $5 super. Cheers, my friend. Martin Deloach, $2 is the flag count and 1 turnover, baby daddy. There has been 1 turnover. The flag count on both sides, to read it off here, is 4 for Dallas and 1 for the Bucs, because penalties are, again, a problem on this team. It's yikes. It's not been good. What's up, Jack? It was a quick commercial, at least.
Q Corrido says, I'm a traitor. I need to go back to Bears now. Listen,
You can do both.
Listen, Q. My job here at Chad Sports, I cover all the channels. So.
They mean you or Q has to go back to Bears?
No, Q says I'm a traitor. I need to go back to Bears.
Brady in the shotgun. Quick out in the dirt. I guess caught by Godwin. And Godwin is slow to get up. He's limping. Uh-oh for Bucs. Second and 5. Godwin on the sideline. Minute 41 to go. Brady. Flush to his right. Over the middle. Caught. Van Der Esch stops Fournette. It's now 3rd and 4. See what Dallas does with the clock here. Type in stop. Super chat first from Darrell Boyd. How many times do you want to scream? Hold on. That was not a catch, by the way. It was incomplete. Should have been challenged. Should have been reviewed by the booth. Not a catch by Godwin. Sorry. And it's a caught first down pickup on 3rd and 4. All right, super chat. Darrell Boyd. Tom, how many times do you want to scream and so? Oh, Darrell, I got it right. Walk-off screen. It'll change a lot more in the back half of the game, I promise you. All right, Bucs going tempo here. Brady, a shot downfield. Julio, oh, he makes the catch over Anthony Brown to the 25-yard line, and Julio's slow to get up. A bomb by Brady. Single coverage against Anthony Brown. Brown never got his head around. That's a great catch by Julio. It's Bucs tempo. 1st and 10. End zone shot. Diggs breaks it up. A great play by Trevon Diggs. Great play by Trevon Diggs. They took a shot against Brashad Perryman, or with Brashad Perryman, and Diggs breaks it up. Anthony Brown was in great coverage, by the way. Put the arm out. Perfect throw, perfect catch. 2 goats at it. What do you expect? Brady and Julio. Incredible. Parsons got chipped hard by Fournette. That makes more sense for Tampa. All right, 2nd and 10 from the 29-yard line. 3 guys right for Dallas. Brady pumps, throws incomplete. 3rd down, type and stop. 25 seconds left. All right, type and stop. It is 3rd down. Jay Elam, Manuel, Bloodslinger, Brett will get to your super chats here in a little bit. Remember, Tampa gets the ball to start the second half. That is important here. It's 3rd and 10. Cowboys showing pressure. They do not bring it. It's a simulated pressure. Clear hold, no flag. High, incomplete. Diggs in coverage. Somebody, I think it was Golson, got held. They did not call it, but ball don't lie. Brady sails it high. 4th and 10. Big, a little bit, almost a high hit there by Lewis, but no flag. All right, suck up on 47 yards, right hash. And whistle blows, timeout Dallas. Let's hit some Super Chats then. Don't know what that was about, but they did throw a flag there. J. Elam, $5. Ain't the second half yet. Boys ain't awake yet. They are the Cardiac Cowboys, so I'm sure there will be some magical comeback one way or the other that will make my hair go gray. $5 there. Cheers. Manuel Frias, look at it closely. It's my fault, huh? I feel like I missed something, Manuel, and I apologize for that, but cheers to you. Bloodslinger, beer cheers. You didn't drink on my last Super Chat. I think you're right. Remember, it's 5, though, for beer cheers, but I think you've given at least 5 total, so bottoms up. Field goal unit. They were weird delay there with the camera work. 47 yards, right hash. To go up 12-3. That is good. So it is 12-3 Tampa. 14 seconds to go here in the first half. Super Chats. Brett Allstain, enough with the trick plays, but run the dang ball, I think is what you meant there, Brett. You did almost look like dong to me, but I've had a couple. This is me saying it. Yes, run the football more. Here's your problem. You have not been in a position to run the football the way you want to. When you're backed up into 1st and 15 and 1st and 20, and you pick up 8 and then it's 2nd and 8 because you got a flag, it makes it really tough to run the football. So they've run the football well, but they've been put in spots because of their own mistakes that they haven't been able to. It's been a huge problem. The self-inflicted wounds remain, and they've really stunted drives so far. Clinton Purcell. Brady is such a crybaby. Throws a bad throw, he yells at receivers. So I do think this is the case. I do think when you have normally great quarterbacks, whether it's a Brady, a Rodgers, whoever, or even just generally accurate QBs, if it's like a shockingly bad throw, I think it typically means your receiver might have ran the wrong route. That things did, like he was at the wrong depth, didn't turn the right way, and that leads to miscommunication. Whenever you see the quarterback talking to your receiver, I think it means the receiver actually did something well from that standpoint there. Every 500 likes is a shot. Like the video for me. I'll get to Brett's other Super Chat. He's making a blindside joke when the mom calls the coach. Now it makes more sense. I did miss that. It's Bert. Okay, I get it, Brett. That's on me. Been a long time since I've seen the blind side. But cheers to you. Thanks, Brett. Appreciate that. Remember to like the video, folks. Every 500 likes is a shot. We are just over 200 away. We are 30 in supers away from shot time. Shot time. If we get to 500, we're halfway there. It's a beer bong. I like to get there. Get a little litty. From Mr. Stegosaurus. Thank you, my friend. Hope if they lose, Dallas goes and gets Dak help. Are they going to, though? Gallups coming back in 2 weeks, I think. We'll see. Another one, a $10 one from Andres Ybarro. Cheers, my friend. We cannot lose him. He only has scored field goals throughout the game. Now Mike McCarthy is going to have a touchdown. So that is a potential reverse jinx, Andres. But you're in it because of your defense all the way through. Cheers, my friend. Turpin will bring it out. Why not? Not much there. Back to the 19. Feel like they're going to kneel here. It's my suspicion. See what happens here. See if they dial up anything with 9 seconds. We're going to do our shot clock here momentarily. They're just going to kneel it. Yeah, I don't blame them. That's fine. Get out of the half. Figure out something on offense. Because you got nothing going right. Nothing at all. It's been bad. You got nothing going. It's bad. Halftime score. Bucs 12, Dallas 3. What has gone well for the offense? Handing it off to Zeke. That's it. That's it. O-line's been bad. Not getting enough pocket presence there. Penalties have just killed you. This team is not talented enough on offense to recover from pretty much any penalty. It's just been bad. You've had so many 3rd and longs. You're setting yourself up for failure. That's why you're 2 for 7 so far. It's just been rough. So, halftime break coming up. But first, I'm going to put 2 minutes on the shot clock here. We're doing this for the half. Every $10 super chat that comes in, JMS, you just threw in a 5. If you throw in a 5 again, I'll count it. Every $10 that comes in is a shot. Every 500 is a beer, or every 50, math, is a beer bong. So we're going half off right before halftime because I got 15 minutes to sober up and get some food in me if I need it. Starting the clock now. 2 minutes on the clock. Every $10 super is a shot. Every $50 is a beer bong. So JMS 97, I see your super chat. It was $5. Martin DeLoach, $2. You throw in 8, we'll count it. JMS 97, I see you. That's 1 shot. I'll do it right now. I'll just verbally mention the supers because there could be a lot of them there. JMS, think the front office likes the 5th rounder from the Browns. I mean, look, turns out when you make your offense worse on purpose, they don't play as well. I'll tell you there. Martin DeLoach and Q Credo, $2. I see ya. 8, and we'll count it. All right? This is for JMS. Cheers. Got another minute and 10 seconds on the shot clock here. Every $10 is a shot. Every 50 is a beer bong, and you're right, we are 4 away from another shot hitting 300 in total. So again, the shot clock is going. We've got a minute left here. Every $10 super is a shot. Every 50 is a beer bong. If we don't get them, it's okay. We'll take our break after this. It's been a pretty putrid offensive performance. You have not done anything right. It's been brutal on offense. It has not gone well. Everything has been a problem there. $10 from Andres Ybarro says, just cuz. I like it, Andres. Thank you, my friend. I'll have to do some math. You might be close to 100, by the way, total. That's actually 2 shots. We'll do Patron. And we'll do Jack Daniels after that. Because you always want to mix your clear with your dark liquor, allegedly. That's for 300 total. Dr. J will do 2 Jack back-to-back here. Brady is a bad line, but good receivers and moving the ball. Dak, bad line, no receivers, no movement. Cheers. Another 10. We are past the 2 minutes, but as long as the supers are coming in, I'll keep going. It's from Jay Elam. A Jack and a Patron coming up. Cheers. All right, that's for Dr. J and JM. So I'll give you guys 30 seconds here. Then we're going to halftime break. It's been you're lucky to be down 12-3. You're lucky to be down 12-3. It's been rough. There you go. Martin DeLoach says, nice last 2 from a blind man. I'll give you a freebie, Martin. You've thrown a lot there. Mark Hobbespain, a $5 one. We'll hit that here. We'll stop the clock. It is 10 for a shot, Mark. If you're throwing 5 more, I'll count it for you. Other than Parsons, we have no pass rush. O-line sucks. Dak is not a receiver. Has been inaccurate. We have second half, though. I have been very disappointed with everything so far. It's been the things that have gone right for your offense are borderline non-existent, and it's what we were all worried about. Another 10. Okay. All right, 2 10s. If you just want to like loop through some of those supers, go for it, Jack, if you can. All right. Let me reset here. All right. Tyler Parrott, I'm drinking along with the watch party. Why not? Team's going to make us drink. Everyone was asking me in the office, how you feel? How you feel? I'm like, I'm nervous because you got worse on offense on purpose, and now you're like, wait, we're not as good now? Just, ugh. Cheers. Jay Elam says, shots. We'll do Jack for you. I think I did the Patron last time. Give you guys 30 more seconds. Oh, Tyrone coming through a $10. All right. Back and forth we go. I'm going to need pizza here at the halftime. Mark threw in a 2, so you're 3 away from counting it, Mark. Tyrone Sanford, $10. All right. A minute on the clock here. Then it's a break because Jesus Christ. I know. It's a lot of shots, Jack. All right. I think I got, one more? I think it's not. I mean, look, it's a bad idea for my liver, but I can always get a new liver. That's fine, right? That's a thing. There's a 5 from Sergeant Klein, and a 10. Do we get a shot glass or two, Jack? Take some here. Frank's got a 10-piece. All right, Jack says he'll do one when we come back, which doesn't help me. I'll take him then. If you're not going to do him now, it defeats the purpose. Just go get the shot glass. Mark says, love you sacrifice your liver for us. Sergeant Klein, $5. Alumni 3531. I am so frustrated. I got to blow up the roster and rebuild. I mean, it's going to be overreaction Monday galore, right? Look, it's kind of like the surprise Pikachu face. You get worse on offense, and you're like, wait, why are we bad? Like, I just, Frank, $5 cheers. All right. Jack's getting ready here. You can just do the Patron. All right. Alumni, and then he's going to do Frank. Jack coming in with a shot glass here. You can tell the real ones because I have a bigger shot glass. This is Mark's. Mark's in this too, by the way, Mark. Cheers. Mark says, our receivers not getting open. We're running decent. Not really. Here's the problem. Like think about all the drives, right? 1st and 15 they had. 1st and 20. You pick up 8, and then wrong team. Sorry. 2nd and 9. Like you just a penalty again. Like you haven't had any sustained drives because you've shot yourself in the foot by putting yourself in 1st and long. Like it's just rough from that standpoint. So I think we're caught up here. I'm going to go to break. I'm going to get some food in me. Bucs up 12-3. The offense looks like shit. All right, we're back. It might get bad. Bucs up 12-3. We'll see what the Cowboys can dial up adjustment-wise. Clinton Purcell came through with a $10 super chat at the buzzer. We'll count it. Says Todd, I'll sleep it on the couch. Jack's going to take that one. We did hit 400 total in supers, so I owe a shot. If we hit 500, it's beer bong time. I changed the pin poll. Who you got? Cowboys or Bucs? I reset it, basically. So if you voted earlier, you got to vote again. C or B? Touchback to start. Bucs will take over because Tampa gets the ball to start. Connor McGovern is out for the game. So keep that in mind, my friends. It's a hamstring for Chris Godwin, by the way. First and 10 from the 25-yard line. Brady, handoff to Fournette, a missed tackle. He picks up 10. Didn't catch who missed it. Hooker, maybe? Let me watch the replay here. Yeah, Hooker over-pursued. Filled the hole, but overran it. First and 10. McGovern is out in this game. Brady, handoff to Fournette. 2.5. Wilson trying hard to rip it out, couldn't do it. Chris Godwin has a hamstring, also ruled out. So Matt Farniok will be the guy at left guard. Second and 8, 13:50 to go in the third quarter. They still got Parsons on Josh Wells. They're going to do that all night long. Tough ask for Tank Lawrence. Screen to Rashad White, and Dorrance Armstrong rocks him. Gain of nothing. Dorrance Armstrong with one of the harder hits you'll see tonight. I mean, launched himself into the gut of Rashad White. It's third down. Let's type and stop. Let's type and stop. Get off the field. It's 3rd and 8. Get back on offense. Honestly, run the football. And that's me saying it. Run the football. It's not working through the air. All right, 3rd and 8. Cowboys showing pressure. One stand up, or one guy in the hand in his dirt, showing all pressure. False start Tampa. False start Tampa. Back him up. Tight flag. Cowboys showing some of those. If you watched our preview show on this morning, showing some of those simulated pressures. You got one guy hand in his dirt, and then you got 5 guys standing up on the right side. Who's coming? Bucs got anxious, and they jumped. Donovan Smith, by the way, also out tonight. So it's Parsons on 3rd and 13. Got to get off the field here. Got to do it. It's a must-stop situation. Dallas showing a 3-man pressure. They bring 4. Brady takes a shot downfield. Brady broken up again by Trevon Diggs. Diggs again downfield. A great PBU. They're taking Brashad Perryman, their fastest wideout, doing an out and up against Diggs. Diggs in perfect coverage. Malik Hooker helping out as well. And Diggs helps break it up with Malik Hooker. So it's a 3 and out for Tampa. All right. They're giving me hope. What do you expect? Punt is on. Jay Carmona almost blocked. Dorrance Armstrong. Oh, he did tip it. He did tip it. Generous bounce to the 28-yard line. I think Dorrance Armstrong tipped that punt. It's not a great punt by Tampa. I think Dorrance Armstrong may have tipped that punt of Jake Kermata. Oh, that hit the stadium? Scoreboard? I think that hit the scoreboard. Hit the scoreboard. That's why it was so short. Okay. Thanks, Jerry. Everyone type in thanks, Jerry. That explains it. Yeah. Oh, that drilled it. I mean, that was still going up straight when it hit it. This, by the way, was the earlier super from Clinton Purcell, $10. We are back to our normal super chat menu. By the way, we'll hit that in a minute here. Clinton's having fun calling me Todd. It's all good. Todd. So they'll try again, which actually benefits Dallas. It's Cavante Turpin. Get some Turpin time. Kermata, back heel at his own 17-yard line. Will Dallas bring the house in? They did it last time. Low snap, almost blocked. They roughed him. There's going to be a flag, I promise you. Turpin on the return. And gets to the 30. There is a flag. They came after him. Is this running or roughing? Did not take out the penalty. It should be 5. It should be 5. It should be 5. It should be 5. Which I owe 5 push-ups to. It's just 5. It's just 5. It's got to be just 5, right? They're talking about it. It's rough. It's running. It's just 5. I do owe. They're going to replay 4th. I owe 5 here. I'm surprised they're repunting. I wouldn't have done that. That's I don't know. Don't repunt. 3, 4, 5. It's 5 penalties. I don't mind it. It was only running. I'd be a bit worried about repunting if I'm Tampa. I don't like that decision by them. Yeah, I'll be shredded. Nah, I'm fat as hell. I am fat. It's okay. It's the beers. So they're going to repunt. Eventually. Hit our super chat menu too here. We are less than 100 likes away from a shot. Like the video. 500 gets us there. So they're going to come after him again. Just running, no roughing. Running, no roughing. Not this time. Punts away by Kermata. Going to set up the return. What a punt. And in the end zone for a touchback. That's fine. Man. That would have been, let me check here. That was about 10 yards. It was Dallas ball at the 30. Now it's going to be Dallas ball 20. Again, I cannot believe I'm the one saying this. Run the ball. Let me get 1 second here. All right, Clinton Purcell. Sorry, I meant Tom. We all have too many beers. You're good, Clinton. It's all good. I am unbothered by it. Cheers, my friend. $5 beer cheers for you. Here is our super chat menu. $1, we'll give you a verbal shout out. $5, beer cheers. 20, it's a shot. I have done a many. 100, it is a beer bong. That is 100 individual. We will do a beer bong. 100 total is a shot. So I've done 4. We did the shot clock. We did a lot of them. We will do shot clock at the end of the game as well. So stay tuned that after we do our post-game cut. Don't worry, Jack. We'll do that. We'll get all the supers in while you build stuff. We'll do shot clock, and then we'll do them at the end of the post-game. Every 500 likes is a shot. We are 51 away. Every 500 is a beer bong. We are less than 100 away. And 1,000 total, it's the beer boot. I don't want to get there. I will say, there's a 20. There we go. We'll get to that one here. We're at 427. So close. So close. We are on the verge of catching our Giants channel. Jack's got the numbers behind the scenes. We're close. We're not there yet. That's Geraldo Neri says, shout out to my boyfriend, Ramon Aguilar. I love it. I love this, Geraldo. Cheers to you, my friend. Cheers to you, Ramon. Bottoms up. Everyone nice enough to shout their significant other is awesome by me. Cheers, Geraldo. Or Geraldo. I watched too much of his show growing up. Andres Ybarra, one flag away from my prediction. Hopefully, no mas. No more. Lone Wolves, we got to 969 in likes. I didn't get the screenshot. I missed it. Cheers to you, Andres. All right. We are 21 likes away and 68, or excuse me, 68. Oh, now we're 16 likes away. Think we're going to get there. Handoff to Elliott. Picks up 7. You can run the football. Find ways to do it. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I want to win football games. Run the football. Your O-line has not done a great job. They've done a better job run blocking than pass blocking. Do it. Do it. There's 1,000 likes. It's shot time. We'll do a Jack on this one. There's a bit of Patron left in that one. Oh, boy. Pollard in motion. It's a 21 personnel formation. It's 2 backs, 1 tight end. Handoff to Elliott. Breaks a tackle and gets 6. First down, Cowboys. Type in first. You can run the football. Your receivers aren't getting open. Your O-line's done a way better job at run blocking than pass blocking. Keep doing it. First down. Type in first. Tyler Parrott, $5 super. Put Pollard in the slot. They've done it some. They haven't had that many plays to do it, though. Cheers. Dak in the shotgun. Pollard in motion. It's a quick pass to Pollard. Picks up 4. That's fine. That pass play acts as a run play. You bring Pollard in motion from the outside, get the jet motion going, fake the hand up to Ezekiel, roll right, Pollard's your check down, easy peasy pickup. You get 4 or 5 on that one. I'm all for it. That is a fine pass. Oh, there's a flag. Are you fucking kidding me? What's the flag for? Was it NBC was wrong? Ineligible man downfield. You can't win in 1st and 15 every fucking drive. Now it's 1st and 15. I owe 6 push-ups. This offense is not good enough like it was last year to recover from this bullshit. Handoff to Zeke, gets to the middle and gets back to the line of scrimmage at 6 push-ups. You're not going to have success if you're in 1st and 15, 2, 3, every single drive, 4, 5, 6. It is impossible when you made your offense worse. It's just not going to work. 2nd and 10. So now you're in 2nd and long because you're shot yourself in the foot again because your center got downfield for no reason on a play where you can't go downfield because that's a design. That's bad by Biotish. 2nd and 10. Pollard in now orbit motion. Dak checks it down to Pollard. Better decision. Makes a man miss. Picks up 4. Oh, hello, Brett. Surprised you're here. Are you also a masochist and hate yourself and want to watch this Cowboys game? 3rd down. 9 minutes and 20 seconds in the third quarter. The penalty boys remain here. 3rd and 6. If you're lucky, it's around a 50-50 conversion rate. Tampa showing an exotic pressure. They've got nobody down, or now 4 men down now. They adjusted. They bring pressure. Dak, under duress, no chance, taken down for a sack. Not a chance. Nothing there. There's nobody open. Everything about the offense is bad right now. You back yourself up into 1st and long with a stupid self-inflicted wound. No chance. Absolutely no chance. Just no chance. There's nobody open. No chance on 3rd down. O-line doesn't pick it up. Pollard did not do a good job there. It's twice now he's been bad in pass pro. Not a chance for Dallas on 3rd down. Punts away by Anger. It's a great one at their own 15. Goodwin misses a tackle, but it's only a gain of 3 for Darden. All right, today's show is made possible by BetUS. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Cowboys125 is a 125% deposit bonus when you put down at least $100. That way you got free money in case you, bet on the over. I told you guys low scoring. My prediction was 24-23. It's going to come in low. I also bet on the Titans today. Thanks, Giants. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Cowboys125. 125% deposit bonus when you use promo code Cowboys125. All right, what do you guys drink tonight? Let me tie my shoe because it keeps coming undone. By the way, I'll just show it to you since it's off. I am wearing my Jordans tonight in honor of Dak's ankle, which is clearly just fine. I do have my Jordans on tonight. Which, funnily enough, depending on which reports you believe, Jay Glazer or the Cowboys official story, my Jordans also did not fit me to start. They were way too tight. My ankle was all messed up. But, yeah, not great. What are you doing tonight? Jack, can we give some quick shout-outs here? Yeah. Got some... Yeah, sorry, I picked you when the time you were eating, but... There you go. All right, I'll stand and tie my shoe. I see C. Okay. Pepsi, gin, Pepsi. Let's see. I've got C, gin, Pepsi, Bud Ice, Twisted Tea. Offense sucks. I'm good now. There you go. MG for the first time just said we. Caught you, MG. I caught you slipping. Bud Light Platinum. Tyler Parrott, $5 super chat. Have a beer, sip, and relax. I'm an anxious person in general. You had a fine drive going. You had set yourself up with 2nd and 6. You were on schedule. You were fine. You were moving the football. Then you have an ineligible man downfield by your penalty-prone center. Now you're in 1st and 15. You get 5. You get 4. You got a chance at it. You're hoping for 50-50. Nobody gets open, and it's a sack. Again, this team actively got worse on offense, and they're worse now. And they're bad. You're down 3 of your top 4 receivers right now. You're down 3 of your top 6 offensive linemen right now. Of course they're worse. Shouldn't be a surprise. Play than a super chat. Brady, handoff, Fournette, space and blocking, picks up 12. This D's got to be tired. This D has to be tired. The time of possession is in favor of Tampa. From Clinton, Ichia Iwajunwa? I botched that, Clinton, and I'm sorry, but I did want to try there. Says, man, I'm done with this team. Makes me sick being a fan. Years and years of the same old BS. But it's not the first time we've seen it, Jack. Jack says it's week 1. He's right. We've seen it before. It's more the same. Fournette, handoff, gain of 9. There you go. Cheers. A to Z, Mito says, stop the excuses. Dak's in playoff form. That's the funny part, is he's actually been great in the playoffs until last year, where he was not good. This is one of the worst halves I've seen outside, I think, the Denver game A couple years ago, again, you lose so much talent. It's not good. Kind of like, honestly, kind of like the Packers today. That's what it is. 2nd and 1, Fournette. Oh, he gets loose up the middle. 50. Runs over Wilson, taken down at the 41-yard line. It's the Fournette drive. Okay, it's fine. Just a huge hole for Fournette. Hill got pushed out of the way. Just a massive gaping hole for Fournette. Could have driven a truck through that one. 1st and 10, boot right. Parsons can't get there. Brady takes a shot downfield. End zone. Or not end zone, short of the end zone. It's incomplete anyway. Julio Jones with Donovan Wilson in coverage. Incomplete, 2nd and 10. There have been a lot of targets. Remember, Godwin's injured right now. Julio's got 5 targets now, I believe. Maybe it's 4 after that last play, but 5 targets. I was right. Evans has 3. Godwin has 2. He's hurt, though. Perryman's got 3 on the design vertical shots. Great blitz pickup. Cade Otton held up as best as you can against Perryman, by the way. Pretty good placement by Brady. Incomplete, but that's spot throw. 2nd and 10. I like that. Incomplete. It's a good throw by Brady. Shotgun set. Brady under pressure. Throws it late. Caught. Gain of 6. It's Rachaad White, the backup running back, getting some action. We are inside of 6 minutes to go now in the 3rd quarter. 12-9. Bucs on the edge of field goal range. Maybe inside of it, the 36-yard line. Parsons almost got there against Wirfs. That was a good rep by Parsons. And, man, Tank Lawrence was this close from a late PBU getting his hands up there. 3rd and 3. That's Dorrance Armstrong. The Cowboys have 6 men showing pressure. 5 men. Math is hard. They bring the house. Brady caught by Evans. Diggs or Brown in coverage. Dorrance Armstrong or Trell Basham almost got his hands up there. 12-3, Bucs lead, 5 minutes in the 3rd quarter. And I am a bit surprised the Cowboys have not shadowed Mike Evans with Trevon Diggs. That is a fantastic matchup for Diggs. And Brown's a better fit against Perryman. And I guess they got him on Julio maybe. Still. 3:49 for Evans. 1st and 10. Big pickup there. Handoff to Fournette. Gets, honestly, a great job to get 3 there. And now Jaron Kearse is hurt. Oh, no. He's slow to get up. That shoulder. Oh, no. One of the better defensive players on this team. Fournette's checking on him. Helps him up. Kearse is limping, actually. And so is Diggs. Or is Diggs helping him? They're going to go to immediate timeout here. I don't like that, though. So we'll keep an eye on the Jaron Kearse injury. Dallas only has 2 other safeties active. It's Malik Hooker and Donovan Wilson, limiting their 3 safety looks, which isn't as big of a deal against a not great tight end team. All right, if you are a true diehard Cowboys fan, hit that big red button and sub. We are on sub-only chat right now with 1,696 watching. I got the screenshot. Everyone type in nice. At least there's something positive tonight. From Blood Slinger, season is over. Information here. Oftentimes the emojis don't translate with our graphics information. It's the sad crying or the happy crying face. So we are, by the way, $50 in super chats away from the beer bong. That we are. That's it. It's that simple. So 50 supers. It's beer bong time. If you do a 50 right now, I will let Jack slap me. That is the offer on the table for a limited time only. Jack's like, I don't want to slap you. It's okay, Jack. I'm a Cowboys fan. I deserve this. $1 for a shout-out, $5 for a beer cheers, $20 for a shot, $100 for a beer bong. You will join our $100 super chat club if you do so. 100 total shots. So if you do 100, I owe 2 beer bongs back-to-back, which I'll be on the couch for sure. 100 total is a shot. We are 50 away from that. So I owe, when we get to 500, it's a shot and a beer bong. Every 500 likes, it is a shot. We are at 1,058 right now. Every 500 is a beer bong. 1K total is a beer boot. From Rotom, $2. I'll just give you a shout out. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Remember, if you are a true diehard Cowboys fan, hit that big red button and subscribe. YouTube.com/CowboysTV. Only if you're a real fan, though. I don't want the fake-ass Giants and Eagles haters. Don't want it. All right, 2nd and 7. Curse is in the medical tent. Play action. Brady under duress. And he finds Mike Evans. Gain of 5. Inside the BetUS red zone. Again, they had Anthony Brown on Evans. He got turned around. There's too much space there. Again, I don't know why Evans isn't being guarded by Trevon Diggs. That's a great matchup. It's a great matchup. That is plays to Diggs' strengths all the way. If Julio beats you, Julio beats you. Cover up Evans. 1st and goal. End zone fade. Evans caught over Diggs. That's on me. That's on me. That one's on me. Honestly, uncoverable. Uncoverable. Evans gets some space against Diggs. Perfect throw. I mean, a filthy catch. That's on me. 18-13. That's on me. That's on me. All right, 18-3. Now you can't run the football very much. 19-3. The offense is bad. Defense is tired. I am not mad at all with the defense. I assign no blame to them. I really don't. The defense has been great. They've done their job. Held them to field goals as best as possible. But it's a 10-minute time and possession difference. The penalties have killed any offensive drives. Your receivers aren't getting open. Your O-line is not giving Dak a ton of time. He's made some bad decisions. You've got drops. Everything looks bad for this Cowboys offense. Everything. It's all out of joint. It's a disaster. 7 of 17. It's bad. There's no defending it. There's nothing I can say beyond Zeke did a good job on offense. That is it. And that is a problem. All right, JJ the Mime. $2. That's game, folks. Do we have confidence in the Cowboys' passing attack getting going? I don't. You've thrown the ball 7 times to CeeDee Lamb. He's got 1 catch. You're not getting the ball in space to him. Asking normal routes. Your play caller is not having a good night. Your receivers not having a good night. Your mistakes are killing you. And your quarterback is not a Brady Mahomes to make up for that difference. He's just not. He's just not. I have no faith in them winning this football game. No faith. No faith. I would love nothing more than to reverse announcer jinx myself. But it does not look great. And you've got injuries, Jaron Kearse, Connor McGovern. It looks bad. It is technically a 2-score game. But it feels like it's so much more than 2 scores. It feels like it's 4 scores somehow. You've got nothing going through the air. when you have a good drive, it's held back by a penalty or a drop or a bad throw. You just have not been able to move the football at all. You've run the ball fine with Zeke and Dak, honestly. 11 carries, 61 yards, about 5.5 per clip, but you got no time in the pocket. It's collapsing over and over. You're not getting easy plays. Like, you're just not. What easy play have you done on offense tonight? There's been nothing. There's no easy pickups like the Bucs have done. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. It's bad. This is heartbreaking. Not heartbreaking. Depressing. This is. It's depressing. Making that a one-word reaction tonight, Jack. All right. We got 3:23 in the third quarter. See what they can dial up here. Get to try Glasson super momentarily. 1st and 10 from the 25. Dak, there's nobody open and throws it high towards Noah Brown. Bad throw, nobody open. Again, you lose all these receivers and offensive line and go, Noah Brown's our receiver too, it's fine. No, it's not. We knew that. Yeah, producer Brett goes, lose. You're right. Lose. Choose to get worse and then go, why are we worse? Exactly. You had a top 3 offense last year, now you got a bottom 3 unit. 2nd and 10. Pressure coming. Untouched off the edge. There's been nothing that's worked tonight outside of handing it off to Zeke for 5 or 6 yards. Anthony Nelson is untouched around the edge. Again, what is Tyler Smith doing? Cover the fucking end, my guy. What are you doing? Like, untouched. Like, what are you doing? Offsides, free play. Dak loves to go downfield on these. DPI? Houston in contact. Offsides, free play. It is offsides. A lot of contact on Dennis Houston. Your 3rd-round pick couldn't be active when you needed him to be. Tell him again, it wasn't a weakness. Sure as hell looks like one. Nobody's getting open. Third and 11, so you're still looking at like maybe a 20% conversion rate. Be a miracle if they get this where the offense has looked. Dak over the middle. Caught. It's a first down. All right. Type in first. Throw it to Schultz every frickin' play. It's 1st and 10. 2:05 to play in the third quarter. Can run the football now. Boot right. Schultz is open. Dak finds him. It's gain of 5. I mentioned easy plays. There it is. First time in a while. Some super chats. Let's hit them. Try Glasson. This is why I don't get rid of Amari Cooper. Shrug emoji. Tyler Parrott. Time for Dak to throw for 200 yards and 2 TDs in the second half and the loss. 21 all over again. 2019-2020. That's where I'm at. Where you scored it late, but that was from play calling, not from your talent level. But cheers, my friend. All right, 2nd and 5. Lamb in motion. Another fucking false start. You've got to be kidding me. This offense is not good enough to recover from all of these penalties. You're not. Now you're in 2nd and 10. You were in great shape, 2nd and 5. Now you're behind the chains again. You're in bad shape. You're not. Pressure coming. Dak caught. It's Lamb. It's a first down past midfield. All right, we're moving the ball a little bit here. That is 7 penalties. I have 7 push-ups here. Real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. 1st and 10 from the 49-yard line. First time since past midfield in a while. I swear to God, if this is another fucking... Oh, my God! 8. You cannot win football games like this. God damn it, Mike. Get your team disciplined. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I owe a push-up for every penalty. So the 8th penalty is the 8th push-up. 1st and 15. Handoff to Pollard. Pollard gets loose and picks up 8. Nice pickup there. Second down, that's going to be it for the third quarter. Just super chats, then I'll bitch about the penalties. Clint Purcell, when is Catboy going to spend someone who can't draft everyone we need? At least my Astros are good. I'm a Reds fan because I'm from Cincinnati. I checked out after the first month. I'm like, deuces, I ain't paid attention at all baseball. It's great. Look, they're not all in this year. They said, Mike, show us what you can do with a worse offense. The same play caller. You know, it's gone the way we thought. It's gone the way we were worried about it going. You know? Cheers to you. Andres Ybarro, give me 1 touchdown, and the Cowboys and renew my faith. Will still be a true and blue fan. I don't think anyone watching, that's an actual Cowboys fan on the trolls, is not going to be a fan anymore. It's that we have waited so goddamn long for actual success, playoff success, and we were worried. We knew going into the offseason, they ended so badly. And where'd they get better? Name one position they got better at. Not the O-line. Not receiver. Same at quarterback. Same at tight end. Same in the backfield. Maybe even at the offensive line. Even at linebacker. Maybe a little bit better. Corner's the same. Defense has been great. Your offense is worse. And you're like, oh, who would have thought? We were all worried about it, and we're seeing it come to fruition. It's a concern. 2 beer cheers for you, Andres. American Hacker 96. How's the baby? Expecting my first in April. Congrats, my friend. Congrats to you. She still will not sleep through the night. She just wants Dad to hold her, so I do not sleep well. But beyond that, she is adorable as all get out. I love her to death. Did you do the mime? Ooh, this team is bad, Tom. Yeah. They're bad. We are, by the way, 17 in Supers, plus Elias Grzinko just came in here. Who's going to be your 20 Amari Cooper? The return of Michael Gallup? I don't know. Like your banking Gallup changes things here. Like, it's just, it ain't good. We are in the fourth quarter. Cowboys are moving the football. Good, your best drive since your opening one. It's 2nd and 6, despite your flag. Dak goes kill, kill, kill. Light box, they should run it here. Lamb in motion. They do run it. Pollard gets the first down. Type in first. That's what you want. The Cowboys issue late last year Oh, my God, there's another fucking flag. I swear to God. Steele's helmet came off. It's on Tampa? Everyone spam flags! Another fucking flag. It's not really holding, honestly. Like, I don't know how it's a flag, but whatever. 2nd and 16. Well, you're screwed on offense again. You don't have the playmakers to get open. Dak over the middle. Well, he finds Schultz. Pick up 13. 3rd and 3. They're trying. They're trying. Offense sucks. He had 144 yards in three quarters. Good thing you saved all that fucking money, Steven. 3rd and 3. Double A-gap pressure being shown by Tampa. I bet they drop it off. Hand off to Pollard. Gets half of it. 4th down. Go for it. Got to go for it. I owe what? 9 push-ups now? I'll check my math here. 9. I'm going to be swole by the end of this year. I'm going to have 10 a game. Tight personnel left. Watch for a quick pass play here. Lamb in motion. Dak over the middle. Incomplete. Bad read by Dak. Go to Lamb. Got to go to Lamb. They went to Houston. Got to go to Lamb. Or got to go to Lamb there. Houston just broke it up. It's 9 push-ups. That one was on Dak. Bad read. Go to Lamb in the flat. He had him. Bad read. Bad read. BetUS. They're awesome. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Cowboys125. May bet against Dallas the rest of the way. The offense is bad. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Cowboys125. Gets you a 125% deposit bonus. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Cowboys125. From Brett Allstain. Who's going to be getting on Madden after the game? I don't play Madden anymore. It sucks. Speaking of things that are the same and somehow different, Madden is the Cowboys offense. It's just it's bad. I don't like the game. It's just not. It's not great. Who you got? C for the Cowboys, B for the Bucs. I'm going to do my push-ups here for my beer cheers. This offense is cheeks. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. You need a pick 6 somehow. That's what you need. The things that have gone right offensively are just handing it off to Zeke. But again, like, even there, you got to 3rd and 3. Probably give it to Zeke, honestly. Gave it to Pollard, whatever. Andres Gonzalez, 7-10 season. It's an outcome. Better pray for Sean Payton. Robert Duran should run similar Ravens offense too late right now. Yeah, I don't agree. I want to run the football more, which I'm saying that. But Dak's not Lamar. He does not have that athletic ability. I don't think he can do it, honestly. I don't want to do that many design quarterback runs. He's not as dynamic as Lamar. Look, maybe run the Bucs offense. Like they've done better, but they've run the football great. But they've been in better situations all the time. That's the difference there. $5.88 Krager. I'm depressed. Why can't this team get it together? They made themselves worse, and this is the result. All right, 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line. Brady, handoff left to Fournette, cuts it back, gets absolutely nothing. Hill on the tackle. JJ the Mime, we're over 500 in super, so a beer bong is about right here, folks. It's closed. Ooh, I want that closed. Not going to lie, if I'm Dak looking for a way out after this year, go save your career before it goes down here. Dak's pretty loyal. There's no out after this year. He's your guy. Maybe don't make your entire offensive core worse around him when he's young and you've seen what he can do. Just my opinion. 2nd and 9, we've got 12:50 in the game from the 42-yard line. Brady, quick out. Gage, first time we've called his name, I think. Jordan Lewis on coverage. 3rd down. Look, type and stop. Type and stop. I'll do the beer bong after this break. That nice and set up here. There we go. Get that air bubble out. There we go. All right, 3rd down, type and stop. Third and 2. Cowboys showing a 5-man pressure. I bet they drop it. They do. Oh, it's picked! Donovan Wilson, the interception! They did drop him. He was the one lining up. They dropped him into coverage, and he picks it off. They gave me hope. I hate them for it. 19-3. Donovan Wilson, exactly what I said they were going to do. He was lined up over the center, dropped him into coverage, and they pick it off. Hope lives. 12:45 to go. Jack, how about you read off the super chats while I do this beer bong?
All righty. Lucky Clay, Gig Services. Do you think that Jones making money off losses is the root of the damn issue? This team is absolutely embarrassing. I've had Dak's back. OC, leave, please.
So that's how you do it, bro.
That's how you do it, TJ.
Cowboys fans, you owe me a new computer.
Keep that closed.
Okay.
That's
You
the
want me
key.
to do one?
No, you're good. You're good. I got my laptop over here. All right. Where are we at, Jack? Can you read a little bit here? Just give me a sec.
Yeah. Well, you want to answer this question?
Oh, what is it? Look. They want to be in the news. The best way to do that is to be competitive. Be in the playoff mix. Don't be bad. Be at least average. Winning a title? Be great. I know Jerry wants it. Steven want it? Does Steven want it now? Or does he want to keep his window open for 15 years? They were not all in this year, and it shows. Bijan Manzuri, my man. It's been a while since I've seen him in the Super Chats. Kim, I'm going to thought anything different. I'm going to go back to watching UFC. I mean, I'm not a big fighter guy, but, I mean, you know, it's been rough. Jack keeps saying it's week 1. Jack, the issue is our fears have been realized of what if the offense isn't good enough? They got worse on offense. What if it's bad? All the things we were worried about are coming true. And that's what terrifies us.
But you get Gallup back in like 2 weeks.
Is that going to fix everything?
It might.
Is it?
I don't know.
Is it?
I don't know, Jim.
All right, Andrew Summers. Hey, Tom, drink some beer. Who's surprised by this? Think the boys will re-sign Solch? If not, I think they end up getting Michael Mayer. Let's see where they're drafting. I would love Mayer. I mean, he's like souped up Schultz, like Schultz with the upgrade button 8 times, but like, yeah, it's kind of where I'm at. Stegosaurus, hate to say it, but it's bad how unimpressed you sound and surprised when they do good. That's a bad thing. We were worried about this. I have do anything they're going to win as Elliot picks up 2, so I got to throw it again. Like, is anyone surprised with the offense being bad? We could talk ourselves into, oh, this, and this happens, we're fine. Everything's been bad on offense. You've done nothing right. Get some nice plays, flag. And now you're screwed. You're not good enough to recover from your mistakes. It's a problem. It's a huge problem. Huge problem. 2nd and 8 for Prescott in the shotgun. Elliott to his right. Pressure coming. Dak. Deep shot. Incomplete. Trying to go back shoulder to Dennis Houston. Could not bring it in. Houston might have ran that 1 yard too far. There you go. Get to some super chats here in a minute. Good blitz pickup. I mean, Dak is trying to throw open Dennis Houston. There's nobody open. Again, I think he ran it a yard too far. Which, tough throw, tough catch. There's nobody open. It's 3 ins and a comeback route. There's just nobody there. Prescott in the shotgun. Rolls right. He's looking downfield. He pumps, throws it. Incomplete to Noah Brown. Threw it behind him. Just everything's bad. Brown was open. He got to hit it. Got to hit it. Maybe Dak thought Brown was going to settle. Just a bad throw. Just behind him. There's space to the right. That's a bad throw by Dak. He has not been good tonight. Preview. You need top 5 Dak, not top 15 Dak. You ain't gotten top 5. You're going to punt. It's fine. Whatever. Your offense ass is what it is. Angers punt is away. Fair catch called for at the 12. All right, super chat time. Brandon LaValle, $10. This game is the epitome of the Cowboys offseason. Save money, don't improve. Great job, Jones family. Only 3 points. It was our concern that things would be worse, because you got worse actively, and we're like, well, we're going to hope our quarterback saves everything, and he ain't doing it. And his supporting cast is even worse, and the results speak for themselves. Cheers. Actually, you 2 for that one. Honest Yarbaro, Tom, you'll be gray by the end of the year. Look, I've always had this pretty pronounced widow's peak. It's pretty pronounced. It's how it's always been for me. You can go back and look at young Tom photos. My dad's hair is still black, so my dad is in better shape than me, and he's got great hair. So I'm hoping it passes down from father to son. It's funny because all my uncles on my dad's side, they're all bald. Like, all of them have their hair gone. Hoping it stays the same here. But, hoping. Pug Racer. CeeDee is not a true number 1 receiver. We need help at receiver. I hope so. I hope so. But, they're not going to do it. They're not going to go get help. Because they're not in on McCarthy. They're like, we'll see. No faith. Dwayne Jackson. Thank you, Stephen Jones, a.k.a. Catboy, for nothing. People were like, maybe it'll be different this year. Not. Same. Teddy Fresh could have had Landry and Julio, and the GM did nothing this offseason. Who knew it was going to happen? Look, they're like, we could get by for 2 weeks before Gallup gets back. There's a pronounced difference in how the Bucs and the Cowboys run their offenses. The Bucs are like, let's give Brady all of the help. We'll sign Julio, sign Russell Gage. We'll run 4 wide and let him attack offenses. Cowboys were like, let's get rid of some of our top receivers and see what happens. It's bad. I don't know what to say. It's a disaster. Judo Cavaltier 456, the $50 Jeremy Slap super chat earlier. If we had a half penalty, we'd still be in this game. Again, you're exactly right, Judo. This offense is not good enough to set themselves up into 1st and 10, 1st and 15, and 1st 20 over and over again. They're not good enough. They are undisciplined. I still believe it's a coaching issue as Fournette picks up 15. All right, J-Buzz, get Odell to save the season. He can't play until October or November. He's not going to save it. It might be over by then. Bring him in. He's going to be out in another 2 months. It's just not going to happen. Oh, he did hit the Pug Racer one earlier, by the way. Oh, he put it in twice? Cool. Not a true receiver. You need someone to take DB1. Or at least someone to help you at receiver 2, because it ain't Noah Brown. I'll tell you that much. Come on, we knew that. We knew that going in. The Eagles played 0 snaps. Can't get told on the field? Come on. Figure the fuck out. First and 10, Tampa. Brady, quick out. Little pick play. Gage picks up 7. That's the easy stuff the Cowboys never run. They never run a pick play. Easy pick play, gain of 7. So easy. Jack, I think this one's for you if you want to read it off here. That's all right. We'll get to Q Credos. Fournette's on the sideline right now. They've run left all night long behind their better offensive linemen. Before, well, wait a minute, that's wrong. Rashad White picks up 2, 3rd and 1. Type in stop. Jack, read it off here.
From Q Credo, Jack, see, it is so much fun over at Bears now. Way more supers and we actually win, Lamau. FGB, anyway, can't wait for week 8, going to that game. Have fun at the game, Q. I have fun doing every live stream. Doesn't matter what channel it is. I'm a company guy. But thank you for the 5.
There you go. All right, 3rd and 1. Brady's killing clock, and he's going to call timeout. 9:08. Why don't you do some shout? Can you? I'll do super chats here. You're good. We'll do that here. All right, Duncan 39. I owe like an entire beer here. I do need more beer. Go Cowboys! God, he got to send the energy. We're gonna be on so quick. Sean Payton. Watch me be week 5. We're like, fire Sean, fire McCarthy, hire Sean. Hate this team. At least the House of Dragon episode 4 is on tonight if you've been watching. I have not been watching. Jack's been watching. Jack can chime in. Look, I was so burnt out by the ending. Like, it looks cool. I can't. I cannot. I have no time in my life because I have a daughter. I cannot get on. I can't do it.
Wait, here we go. Tom, it's good. And I am someone that also was not the biggest fan of the ending of Game of Thrones.
It sucked.
This is good. The end of episode 3, whatever last week's episode was, awesome. It's a good show.
All right, I believe you. 3rd and 1, type in stop. Brady, toss right. Oh, there's space. Parsons can't get there in time. He came from across the formation and almost blew it up. Just rough. All right, Tyler Parrott. The punt was gutless. There is zero faith in this offense. Zero faith. I mean, again, you have 2-yard pickup. Incomplete. It's 4th and 8 from midfield. You're down by 2 scores with 11 minutes to go. You punt. He's a coward. He's a coward. It's fine. Handoff, White. Gets 6. Martin DeLoach, where are we at? Flags. Turnovers, blind man, 21 enjoy. Thank you, Martin. We are at 9 penalties for the Cowboys, a turnover for each team, and 3 for Tampa. Again, it's not just been the penalties, it's been when they've happened. They're bad. They are drive killers all the way through. All the way through. Just absolutely brutal moments. They've been a huge problem. Clint Purcell, until people stop going to games, it's never going to change. It's only about money. I get it. I do. I get it. All right, 2nd and 4. We are 10 away from another shot. Reverse to Jalen Darden. Darden gets 2. Maybe 1.5. Tell you what, Van Der Esch has been pretty good tonight. We haven't spent enough time on the positives. He's got 9 tackles now. He's been awesome. It's been a great game for Van Der Esch. Double J 2288. Can't fully blame the defense when on the field all night. Thank you, Jones, for the offense to rights. Honestly, the defense plays great. You've had 19 points. You've been on the field all night. The defense has been awesome. They have more than done their job on defense. I have 0 complaints about your defense. It is that your offense across the board, outside of Zeke, has been ass. It's your offense's fault. Everyone. OC, O-line, quarterback, you name it. Pressure coming. Incomplete. 4th down. as Terrell Basham is now injured. He's slow to get up. All right, we are almost caught up on Super Chats here. He's grabbing his, upper thigh, quad, hip area. That's not great. All right, Andres Gonzalez. Any trades that can save made it through the season? Look, if you bring back Gallup soon, if he's back, week 3, week 2, somewhere in that range, I think we feel better about the receiving core. Because, you've had receiver 2 is Noah Brown, and receiver 3 is Dennis Houston. And it's gone exactly the way we thought it was going to. It's not good. Why are we should not be surprised by this? You're asking career 400 receiver yard Noah Brown and a rookie UDFA to be your next best receivers. It's not going to work. It's going the way we thought it was going to. So maybe that helps. Terrence still ain't been good. Farniak got worked. You got one good lineman that you know is good in Martin. The offense sucks. Kellen Moore is the worst coach in football. Well, Scott Frost got fired, so maybe. Look, honestly, he gets blamed too. I'm not going to defend anyone tonight. He gets blamed too. Stone Cold, how bad is the offense? We're trying to Texans beat us. Hopefully it's better by then. I'm so on board the Sean Payton train right now. I've never been more on board in my life. Overreaction Monday is hire Sean Payton today. Whatever. Offense fucking sucks. You want to take this one, Jack? You want to take it? You're chiming in. I'm out of beer.
It's week 1.
But Jack, this is what we were worried about.
Tom, you can't say the season is over. You're playing Tom Brady in Tampa Bay.
Season is not over. I am concerned. I am worried. My panic meter is the fucking roof.
Hey, you're allowed to be concerned.
You're worried about the shit.
You're allowed to be concerned. But to say the season's over after you played Tom Brady in Tampa Bay in week 1, I mean, come on. What are we doing here?
I'm just worried. Basham is clearly hurt, by the way. He is not able to walk off on the field on his own power. All right, false start on Tampa. I swear to God, if there was an offsides on 4th and 3, I was just going to walk off the set. That's true. I would have, actually. I do owe a shot. Thank you, Jack. I'm just getting our post-game show set up because F me. Very good. Punts away. Turpin fair catch at his own 11-yard line, 12-yard line. I'll just bring it all over. You can pick. Yeah. All right, I'm getting our post-game show set up. You got 7 minutes. You're now by 16. I'm going to change our pin poll to grade the Cowboys. A, B, C, D, or F. What you got here? It's going to be an F. We're doing A/B, because if you're giving them a B, I think you're drunk. Worse than me. D, F. Read the Cowboys tonight, folks. I owe a shot. There we go. You got 3 to start and did jack shit since then. Dak under pressure, and he finds Noah Brown. I genuinely don't know how. I have no idea how that pass was completed. Not even a little bit. Noah Brown, out route, a lot of space. Don't know how it was completed. I just don't know. Dak, there's just nothing there. There's nothing there. You're trying to run a quick slant to Lamb. Your pocket collapses. There's nothing there. By the way, Dak's thumb is bothering him. Dak's thumb is bothering him. It's not right. Dak caught. Brown, he gets the first down to midfield. Bucs are in soft defense. This is, I wouldn't normally call this garbage time. With the way the offense has looked, I might call it garbage time. I might. For those graphics, if you can build like the Dak and Parsons stats, cool. It's going to be full screen. Screen for nothing. Yeah, Dak and maybe do a Parsons bio if you want. It's fine. I got the numbers though. Great, Dak's thumb is hurt now. Great. They're pulling him out. Cooper Rush. Out route caught. Now Dak's thumb is banged up. Hit it on a helmet. Or no, got like bent back. Two different hits. Add that bio in there, Jack. Rush misses Lamb by a yard. 4th and 6. They're going to watch them punt. Watch them punt. They're going to go for it. 4th and 6. It's rush time. It would be hysterical if they went and scored here. It would be so funny if they scored here. They're not going to win the game. The game's over. Their Bucs win. 5:01 to play in the fourth quarter. 4th and 6 from their 47.5-yard line. You can build everything. Elliott as your up back, blocking. Free play offsides, which was a sack, but Shaq Barrett jumped early. You might go score. They're sending Dak to the locker room. Dak's seriously hurt. This team is going to win 3 games. They're going to win 3 games. Fourth and 1. Rush. Caught. It's a first down. The Bucs are just like, yeah, take the 5-yard plays. You're fine. This is now unequivocally garbage time. Unequivocally. This is bad. Rush. End zone shot to nobody. To Dennis Houston. Apparently your 3rd-round pick couldn't be active over Super Bowl who hasn't even played a snap tonight. 3rd-round pick, Jalen Tolbert, could not play over Fehoko. 0 snaps. Second and 10. Jerry's supposed to get, oh, we're going to get Gallup back soon. You know, we'll bounce back. We'll be 500. Yeah, whatever. Second and 10. Bucs showing pressure. I bet they drop it off. They kind of do. Quick pass. Oh, there's Fehoko right on cue. Announcer curse works. It's 4. We got some supers. I promise you we'll get to them. I promise you we will. Jack's building our post-game show. 3rd and 5, 4:05 to play. Yeah. Rush takes a sack. Your offensive line is 4 guys blocking nobody. Something went wrong. It's Devin White. Devin White, delayed blitz, lined up behind your nose guard. Dude, Pollard's been terrible in pass protection. Brutal night in pass protection. Just absolutely brutal. 4th and 15. Rush. Pumps. Takes a shot. Open man. Fehoko can't bring it in. It's a turnover. That ball is just floating in the air like a butterfly. And Fehoko, who was open against cover 2, was waiting, and he could not bring it in. $19-3. The Bucs are going to win, and it's a disaster. All right. Yeah, I owe some beer cheers. I'm out of beer. Hey, Brett, can you bring me a beer? I'm out of beer. I don't know why Brett's here. He's been here since like 8 a.m. All right, let's get caught up on supers here. I am out of beer here. But Billy Smith, all that practice, the whole, when it comes down to this, not blaming just Dak, because honestly it's him. Jerry Jones got to fire himself. Look. Blame everyone. Like, seriously, blame everyone. There's nobody that's without blame on this team. It's all been bad. Blame whoever you want. Billy Bob Jean with the, what's-his-face from that 70s show. Where the F is Tolbert? Apparently, he wasn't good enough to be active over Dennis Houston and Sima Fehoko. Read into that what you will. Massive Matt, at least you're going to be hanging out the defense. It's been very good. Offense asking this for the offense. Mike McCarthy got mad at me, so we fixed flags. Mike didn't fix the flags, all right? To be clear, they did not fix the flags. They had 9 tonight, and the refs were like, I want to go home, and we're going to stop throwing them late. Like, they stopped caring. Hugh Credo, Smith, the worst all-pro talent you can have, Tyron Smith. What about that? Like, if you have... Worst all-pro feels like, what's the word for it? Contradictory statement thing. Like, he's an all-pro. He's been awesome. He just can't stay healthy the past 5 years. Been a huge problem. Dallas William, I would jump the Jones family if I saw them. I mean, what's been the one constant? The Joneses. It's week 1, but Bears already won the Super Bowl. A big win for Chicago. I won't lie. A big win for Chicago. James Blank having a PTSD moment. 2018 for Amari Cooper. Your quarterback completed sub 50% for like the 2nd or 3rd time ever max. No one was open. He didn't play well. Your O-line played well. Everyone sucked. Everyone sucked tonight. Everyone. Outside, Zeke played well. Everyone on offense sucked. I have no positive things to say. Skit scat. Hot take. Jets have a better outing against the Ravens than the Cowboys had against the Bucs today. What was the score of that Jets game? 24-9? Jets had a backup QB. Dallas didn't. Although they got some great playmakers, but Flacco sucks. Can I rate them a J? Because the Cowboys' offense has been a joke tonight. Absolutely. F for J. F for J. Clint Purcell, what if Rush wins it? 3 of 6. Oh, Crispy Bacon. F Jerry, F Catboy. Can we draft a new owner GM? Again, 10 years. I promise you I will win a title or I'll sell the team. All you need is 10 years. That's a buffer time. 10 years. What if Rush wins it? From Clinton Purcell. He's not good. He got no arm strength. Rashad White, Gain of 2. Do you want to go grab me a quick beer, Jack? Just real quick. You just go like a sub weigh-in. Attaboy. 19-3. Give me the lightest beer they have, because I'm not sober. Just a disastrous showing. The Cowboys' offense is ass. They suck. They're not good. Like, Zeke played well. I have nothing else positive to say. Not a word of positivity from this Cowboys. Not a singular word. They suck. They're bad. There we go. All right. I owe a lot of drinks. So, I have 1,000 messages on my phone that I don't care about. 19-3, 3:04 to go. Dak's in the locker room with a thumb injury. A reverse. Thank you, Tampa. They lose 10. Or 9, whatever it is. They'll punt. They called a timeout. 2:58 to go. Spam rush? I don't know. Sergio Gonzalez searched to boy the Jones family to leave Dallas. Sure. They're not going to. Come on. That's what sucks. There's nothing we can do. Nothing we can do. It's brutal. Absolutely brutal. 4th and 11. 3 offensive points. JF. Time to find a new quarterback. If he plays like this all year, yeah. That ain't going to work. It's not going to work. Paul Gracer, how serious was Dak's thumb injury? Season over. I don't know. I have no idea. We'll find out tomorrow. I have no idea. Like, it could be bad. Could be a bruise. Like, he tried to gut through it, but, like, it was clearly bothering him. And this is 3 straight years now there's been an injury. That terrifies me. That has been my nightmare that Dak gets hurt again. And now they got a thumb injury. You can't throw with a bad right thumb. Can't do it. Turpin will return it. Dancing. And gets 5 yards maybe. Like, he threw the ball. Shaq Barrett bent it back. Oh, on accident. There's nothing dirty there. Like, he threw it out and bent it twice on Shaq Barrett's hand. Like, there's nothing dirty there. Just, it happened. Like, Barrett's going for the football, and Dak is throwing it. As it's released, Barrett bends it back. There's nothing dirty there, to be clear, but they're checking out the thumb. Honestly, I don't like throwing trash at players, but, like, it's just, it often sucks. Rushed Elliot, who drops it. This fucking team, man, I swear to God. All right, we're just going to hit supers at this point. Fuck this team. They suck ass. Dallas Will, I'm about to legally change my name. Yeah. Offense was terrible tonight. Maybe if James Washington played. He's not that good either. You weren't winning this game with Washington. We're going with Gallup. Your O-line, everything was bad. You were not winning this football. You were not winning this game. Rush. Fehoko, 8 yards. Ryan Majoka, at this point, put me in at wide receiver. Again, how could you not play Tolbert? Are they going to tell me that Houston and Fehoko are better? Come on. Didn't play all game. Come on. Crispy Bacon, this post is about to be legendary for the amount of crap Tom about to give this team. Thanks for the birthday gift, Tom. F me. Rush. He had CeeDee Lamb wide the fuck open and missed him by 5 yards. Out of bounds, incomplete. Had Lamb wide open. Like, wide open. All right, alumni 3-5, 3-1. Before Dak's not top 10 QB, depends what calls his team. He's played like a top 10 QB. That's the problem. He's played like a top 10 QB. He absolutely has. Tonight, bottom 10? This has been the worst game I've seen Dak play since Denver a few years ago. Like, he's been bad. He's been bad tonight. And the injury, that's what worries me. Rush. high, caught by Noah Brown. Again, the Bucs are just in prevent defense. They'll rack up some yards here. Easy throws they haven't had all night. The mime, understand this, no QB is doing good on this team. Again, my comparison here is the Packers. With no good receivers, obviously Dallas has Lamb, a banged-up offensive line, and I think we can all agree Aaron Rodgers is better than Dak Prescott, right? Like, I don't think, is Dak himself saying he's better? No, I don't think so. But Rodgers was 5.7 yards per attempt, and Jordan Love was 4 or 5 for 65 yards. Same thing. But you need your quarterback to play better. Dak did not. Stone Cold, Mahomes was playing with a hurt wrist. Again, he was banged up. It was also a pretty big blowout in that game, like late. I think it's different if the wrist is fine and just sore as opposed to, look, I don't know what the wrist injury or what the thumb injury is. That could be really fucking bad. And if it is, this team is screwed. Absolutely screwed. So we'll see. Also, Mahomes, by the way, not throwing hand. So if Dak's left thumb is effed, he ain't leaving the game. The right thumb, totally different. Jeff, who do you think replaced Dak? Honestly, play for a year with Rush and Greer and watch them win 3 games maybe and just tank. If Dak's out for the year, this team is fucked and not in the fun way. They are screwed. They'll have a top 3 pick. And at that point, let's see who you want to take. Ryan Majoka, got to invest more in receivers. Again, you lose, at least for game 1, 3 of your top 4 receivers. You are down 3 of your top 5 offensive linemen. It went about the only way that could have gone wrong. Jeff Watson, hot take. The only good thing on offense tonight was that Farniok wasn't the worst lineman I pushed for starting left guard. Again, Steele just got worked on that play. He got beat pretty bad. I wouldn't call him good. Like, it's just bad. Emmett Lambert should have kept Dalton and built a team. Andy Dalton? You're not winning jack shit with Andy Dalton. Come on, guys. We tried Andy Dalton at QB. It wasn't good. It was bad. It didn't work well. Come on. It's Dak or nobody. And if it's nobody or Dak and you lose a bunch of games, okay, we'll figure it out. Grounding on Cooper Rush. That's 10. Let's do some push-ups. Want to read some super chats off, Jack? If there are. We're caught up? Cool. Fuck this team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There also was an INT, so I do owe 6 crunches, or 10 crunches, by the way. That's my bad. 1, 2, 3. Headset. Can you mute me? The headset.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I did 4 earlier.
The headset was off.
I'm going to break the headset if I do that again. I might have to change it here. This team fucking sucks, man. They're so bad. They're so bad. What will AB hurt at this point? You know what, Clinton? You're not wrong. 3rd and 25. Cool, you picked up 10. Yeah, you're good. There should be just on ESPN. I owe some beer cheers. Stand by. 4th and 12. You threw it to Pollard for a gain of 6, and I genuinely don't know if the offense knew it was 4th down there. I genuinely do not know if the offense knew it was fourth down. Genuinely, I have no idea if they knew. Bucs will kneel. All right, I owe about an entire beer. This team sucks. Bucs win 19-3. Team's bad, guys. They're bad. Push the shot clock here. All right. Nicholas Suarez is the last super that does not count for this. Shot clock now. $10 a shot. 50 is a beer bong. We'll keep this alive. And I owe a shot for 700 supers too, by the way. We'll do a shot every $10 super that comes in. 50 is a beer bong, which I might regret doing, but it's the rules. We'll do this, all right, from now until our post-game show is over. Here's for 700 in supers. We're going to have our post-game show. And then any supers that come in, we will answer. This very well may be a legendary post-game show because this team played like ass. And they were terrible. So the shot clock goes now, from now until our post-game show wraps up. So, Jonathan Taylor, David Manzo, Andres Ybarro, Nicholas Suarez, I see your supers. I'm going to screenshot them here in case they go away. We'll hit your supers in the post or after the post-game show. Like, we'll hit those. But if you want to get the $10 for a shot and 50 for a beer bong, that way, get them in right now. That is our Super Chat special here as the Bucs take down Dallas 19-3. Clinton, I see it. We'll get to your shot. Again, I'm going to do it after the postgame show because I don't want to slur my words that much. But, that's kind of where we're at. Chris Bacon, I see you. I see it. As soon as Jack gives me the all clear, we'll start our postgame show. No rush, Jack. A brutal showing. Can you just do the live one? Is that okay? Cool. Purcell, Bacon, I see ya. Shots coming up here in a little bit. That sucked. I think the jersey. It's done. I think it's done. This just ain't it. Just pick something like cool, perfect. Like it's just a bad situation. Let me check my updates here. Everyone wants an update on Dak. I don't know. There's no like. Just a disaster. Absolute disaster. All right, post-game show coming up. Count the times I say fuck. Let's ride. Today's Dallas Cowboys Report is made possible by Manscaped. 20% off and free shipping on all their top-of-the-line men's grooming products over at manscaped.com. When you use promo code Cowboys, Tampa destroys Dallas 19-3, and the offense is a disaster. They had nothing going right outside of the handoffs to Ezekiel Elliot. Quite frankly, worst offensive showing I've seen since that Broncos game back in Dak's second year. That was an unmitigated disaster by Tampa, blowing out the Dallas Cowboys. It was a shit show in every sense of the word. It simply did not perform well at all. I am quite whelmed by that effort. What went well on offense? Hand off to Zeke. That's all I got. This Cowboys offense, I think, is worse than what we were concerned about. It was a bad showing out of everyone. And making matters worse, it's all the injuries. Dak Prescott, who, make no mistake, was bad tonight, did not fare well in week 1 against the Bucs, and he left the game late with a thumb injury. His right thumb got bent back on 2 different throws. I don't have many details, but this is something to monitor. It is a significant red flag because even though Dak played bad, if this team has to play Cooper Rush or Will Grier the rest of the year, they're going to win maybe 3 games. A Dak Prescott injury scares me to my core from the short-term and a long-term perspective. If Dak's out again, that's 3 straight years with an injury. And I am worried about him being healthy for the rest of his career. Huge red flag there. Connor McGovern, because you're already down 2 of your top 5 linemen. He leaves the game with an ankle injury. Didn't return. Was working on the sidelines. Will he miss time? I don't know. Matt Farniok, not great in his absence. Jaron Kearse, also injured. He got hurt, left the game with an apparent knee injury. No updates right now. Maybe we'll get more soon. Red flag there. Terrell Basham in significant pain post-game, by the way. Like significantly unable to walk off the field for Basham. We're about there. By the way, back to McGovern, real quick, Jack. High ankle sprain. As I sit here from this, that is the concern, which would cost him games. So you're down your left guard 1, left guard 2. You're down your left tackle 1, because your left guard 1 or 2 is at tackle now. It's bad, guys. Give me your one-word reaction to the game. It's the pinned comment on today's show. One word. Go to me full screen, Jack. One word only. Give me your one-word reaction, because I got some words here. Let me know in the comment section. One word only. The Cowboys' performance in week 1 against the NFL. Buck, shit, terrible, ass, cheeks, trash, disaster, sucks. Did I say trash yet? Terrible effort. Those are all my one words. They sucked. This Cowboys performance is one of the worst I've seen in years. Quite frankly, I'm fucking embarrassed to be a Cowboys fan tonight. That sucked. The offense is a massive problem. And it kind of comes down to the whole like, well, we got worse across the board. It'll be different. No, it wasn't. Everything went wrong on offense. Nothing outside of handed off to Elliott for 4 to 5 yards every play worked well. Look, Elliott had 10 carries, 52 yards, none longer than 7. Okay? No big plays. And you know what? This Cowboys team is not good enough to recover when you have all of the penalties like you did last year. You committed, guess what, folks? 10 penalties, 73 yards, most of them early. Your offense was not great in pass protection. Very tight windows. Turns out when your number 2 receiver is Noah Brown, you're not going to have success on offense. You had drops, Brown, Lamb, etc. You had a brutal decision by Dak on your interception. He did not play very well either, overall. You had penalties. You were a disjointed shit show on offense, and it showed. That is a massive concern because all of our fears on offense were met/amplified. Like, you did not play well on offense. I was worried about this offense. And now Dak's hurt. Potentially severe. Who knows right now? It's bad. What is your panic level over this Cowboys offense? I'm at 100. We were worried about them being bad. Your quarterback's hurt. Your O-line, you're now down 2 alleged starters on the offensive line due to injuries. Like, I am terrified of this Cowboys offense. It's not good. Is it going to get fixed? You've got problems at every level of your offense. Gallup alone does not fix this team. I'm scared. I am scared. Let me know. 1 to 100. Now, what I'm not scared is cutting myself using Manscaped. Not a problem. Manscaped.com, promo code Cowboys, 20% off and free shipping over at Manscaped.com. When you use that promo code Cowboys, 20% off, free shipping, the number one men's grooming tool on the market. Unlike the Cowboys offense, it's good at what it does. Get that deal. It's in the comment section and the description. It's Manscaped.com, promo code Cowboys. Again, check it out there. Trust me, it's why I'm a daddy. Manscaped. You'll love it. Manscaped.com, promo code Cowboys. How about a positive? Because, God, do we need one. Micah Parsons, my friends, is stupid good at football. 5 tackles, 2 TFLs, 2 sacks, beat Donovan Smith, beat Josh Wells. The Bucs late were like, we're not going to throw it anymore. Parsons was awesome. Honestly, overall, defense was great. Your defense did its job. It absolutely did. 19 points should win you most games. But when your offense sucks ass, you're not going to win games. All right, how many sacks for Micah Parsons this year? He's on pace for all of them, a record-setting amount. If you do, 17 times 2, you're not going to get there. Let me know in the comments how many sacks for Micah Parsons this year. Those of you who have been subscribed for a long time know I'm a big Dak Prescott fan. I'm a believer. I think he's a great quarterback. I think he's proven it time and time again. To be clear, there are 0 excuses for how bad the quarterback and your offense was. Dak Prescott was not good enough tonight, even before his injury. This is terrible. 14 of 29, 134. INT was brutal. Look, was the O-line bad? Yeah. Was your receiving core not getting open? Yeah. Were there penalties galore? Yeah. Was your play calling mid? Yeah. Was Dak Prescott bad? Yeah. He didn't play well enough. And the injury, guys, I'm terrified. The nightmare scenario for me has been for months now, wakes me up in the middle of the night. What if Dak gets hurt again? That's 3 years in a row of a Dak injury. It was the ankle. It was the shoulder. It was the calf. Now it's the thumb. If he misses a bunch of time, can we trust him to be healthy? Genuinely, I don't know if we can. And if he can, if he's out for the year, God forbid, knock on wood, his team's going to win 2 fucking games. And they'll have the number 1 overall pick. And do you go quarterback at that point? Like, what do you do? What do you do? Oh, my God, he's having surgery. Oh, my God. Guys, we are so fucked. We are absolutely fucked. Breaking news as we film it. Dak Prescott needs thumb surgery. We're fucked. This team is absolutely fucked. Dak Prescott needs thumb surgery. Let's restart the cut, Jack. Give me just update the panic level to just Cowboys overall. Thumb surgery. He needs surgery. He's going to miss several weeks. We are so fucked. Can I have a hug?
To quote the great movie The Waterboy.
It won't even let me tweet this.
Whoops, you already said that.
I am in absolute shambles here. I know. I'm gonna tweet it. I'm gonna tweet it. We are. Dak Prescott needs hand surgery on his thumb. He's gonna miss several seasons. Sean Payne have a Twitter account? All right. I don't know what to do here. We're fucked. Yeah. He needs right thumb surgery. This is my nightmare. Is he your guy anymore? I don't fucking know. He can't stay healthy now. It's been 3 years in a row. Honestly, just do the entire show on Dak. Like, just do injuries and Dak. Whole show. This is the nightmare scenario. Now he's hurt again. Absolute disaster. This team can't win jack shit with Cooper Rush. Like, you can't win. You cannot win. You cannot win with Rush. You absolutely cannot. Like I am. This has been my. I am not kidding you. I have been up at night going, what if Dak gets hurt? Here we are. All right, we're gonna reset. Dak surgery. Honestly, just like hit the one-word reaction, panic level, Manscaped sub, and I'll just fucking do it. Like, if you can build a Rush bio, like, yeah, like honestly, like it's just you can build it during the cut if you want. Dak Prescott needs surgery. Can you make that the bio? If you haven't already, just like the note. McGovern's gonna miss 4 to 6 weeks. Like, oh my god. It's a right thumb injury. You can't, if your thumb is screwed, have fun throwing it like this. Like you can't throw it. Absolute disaster for the Cowboys. All right, we're going to start the cut here. Hit all the injuries. Lead with Dak. Come to the injuries later at the end. I'll follow you. All right, let's ride. We're fucked. Well, we're boned. Today's Cowboys Report presented by Manscaped. 20% off and free shipping. You can do the good word I just said with Manscaped. 20% off at manscaped.com when you use promo code Cowboys. But, oh, the nightmares come true. Dak Prescott needs surgery. Injures his thumb late in a disastrous loss against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He is going to miss several weeks, as this is about as bad as it could have come for the Cowboys. A terrible 19-3 showing against the Bucs. No one even cares about the outcome. You lost by the way because your offense is terrible. And now Dak Prescott, per Jerry Jones postgame, thanks Jerry, suffers a right thumb injury and is going to need surgery. Cooper Rush is going to start. The Cowboys are screwed. I am in shambles. I am not nearly sober enough to properly handle this type of news right now. Dak Prescott is going to miss significant time, or at least time, for the third straight. It is a third straight year. Is a joint injury. Injury above the joint, above his throwing arm. It's the thumb, above the thumb. He's out. He's going to miss time. This is a disastrous outcome for the Cowboys. The worst possible news we could have had. 3 straight years now Dak has been hurt. I don't know if he can stay healthy. I am terrified. I'm not going to sleep tonight. I'm not. I'm going to be up all night wondering what the hell are they going to do now. So we'll break this down more in depth. But one reaction to the news. What is it? I'll give some one words here in a minute. But I'm in shambles, man. I am broken right now. The game itself was a disaster. You add this on about Pyrrhic victories. I don't know what the hell this is, a Pyrrhic loss. Is that even a thing? Like, I don't know. It's a disaster for the Cowboys. So pin comment on today's show. One word reaction to this news. Bad, disaster, tank. It's the pin comment here on YouTube. The ad break comes. Take advantage of it. Let me know. One word reaction to Dak Prescott needing surgery news. Fuck, shit, disaster, terrible, nightmare, horrible. I say nightmare. Say fuck, bad, concerning, troubling, long-term hyphenated question mark. This is my nightmare. I am not lying to you when I said I've spent nights rocking Livy to sleep going, God, what if Dak gets hurt again? This is 3 straight years. Your franchise quarterback has gotten hurt, and it's going to cost him time. It was the ankle. Freak injury. It was the calf. It was the shoulder. Now it's the thumb. When it's 4 injuries in 3 years that cost you time, that's worrisome. Like, right? Like, I will say this right now. Maybe I'll adjust my mind, but I don't think I'm going to. I feel pretty good about this. There is nothing that should be off the table long term when it comes to QB. I'm a big Dak fan. If he can't stay healthy, the best ability is availability. This is the stuff I've been terrified of. And now he's going to miss time again. And this team was bad tonight with Dak Prescott at QB. That has consistently been a top 10 QB. It's not going to work. He was 14 of 29 tonight. The offense was ass. Like, they sucked. They ran the ball great with Zeke. 5 yards every play. Penalties, turnovers, blocking, you name it. Everything was bad, and now your quarterback's hurt. Cooper Rush ain't going to win you jack shit. I am in absolute shambles right now over this injury. I am terrified of the future of this team. Because even if you draft a new QB, maybe they're good. Maybe they're not. Maybe that gets hurt again. It truly, on a quicker timeline, the Dak Cowboys have become the Romo Cowboys. And I don't want that shit again. Because I love Romo. I got my 9 jersey at home. Can't stay healthy. It ain't going to work. I'm in shambles, guys. I cannot handle this mentally. All right, let's get reset here. Manscaped, presenting sponsor of today's show. Manscaped.com, promo code Cowboys, 20% off and free shipping when you use promo code Cowboys at Manscaped.com. Check out that. It's in the comments section in the description of today's show. They got the Lawnmower 4.0. Didn't keep Dak healthy, but it'll help you from getting cut, from nicking yourself. Have the best offthefield.com promo code Cowboys. You will not find better men's grooming products than you will at manscaped.com/Cowboys. All right, Cooper Rush. Next up, he beat the Vikings against the Bucs, 7 of 13, 64 yards. Looked like Cooper Rush. Guy's not it. I do think it would be hilarious in a good way, but also kind of like a funny way if Rush beats the Bengals week 2. Here's what's going to happen. They're going to put Dak Prescott on IR. They'll promote Cooper Rush to the active roster. There are more injuries we're going to get to later tonight, but none of them are nearly as impactful as Dak Prescott getting hurt and missing time. Guys, Cooper Rush, you can watch the arm strength, it is not there. He cannot throw the football downfield. Jack built this player bio. Jimmy Garoppolo. Who here believes, type me in the comment section if you do, who here believes that the Cowboys can win the NFC East with Jimmy Garoppolo? Or Cam Newton? Or Dalton? I don't. You have a worse offense than you did that year in 2020. You're bad. You can trade for Jimmy G if you want. It's not going to change your offense. It's not. It's not going to change it. Like, the offense overall, and I'll find my tweet here. The offense had bad blocking and pass protection. Tight windows. No one was getting open. Drops. Bad play by your franchise quarterback. Penalties left at the side from running the football. Jimmy G, cool. Whatever. It ain't going to fix it. Your offense, because you actively chose to get worse, Jerry and Steven, is not good enough. Jimmy G's not good enough either. So what is your panic level right now over this Dallas Cowboys offense? 1 to 100. To be blunt, I'm spamming 100. I am terrified. With Cooper Rush, this team's going to win 2 games, maybe 3 games. They're not good enough. They're going to have a top 5 pick, which is cool, but it sucks because you had a window. And now your quarterback's hurt again. I am panicking about this Cowboys team. And we'll be back again tomorrow. Live show on Monday. Replacements, overreaction. We got you guys covered. I am broken. I am not kidding you. I am not gonna sleep tonight. I'm not. This result is straight out of my nightmares. I have zero faith in this Cowboys team right now. Your quarterback's hurt. Your O-line's mid. Your receivers are not getting open. You're penalty laden because McCarthy's a bum. I'm out on Mike officially. It's a disaster. And we'll break it all down tomorrow. Hit that big red button and subscribe. It'll be a fun show tomorrow, too. All right, let's get to some other injury news here. Let's go in order. Connor McGovern, high ankle sprain. That's where we're at. High ankle sprain. He's going to miss 4 to 6 weeks. So you're out Tyron Smith. You're out McGovern. Matt Farniok wasn't great. That's where you're at. Your O-line was already bad. Now you're down McGovern. Jaron Kearse, this is now like under the radar at this point. He's going to miss time. Like, at least I'm worried this time. It was a knee injury, I think. No details right now. Everyone at the press conference here is focused in on Jaron Kearse, or on Dak Prescott. No one cares about Kearse. Because Prescott's going to need surgery. He's going to miss time. Terrell Basham, more injury stuff here. Severe injury. Like, he was unable to put any weight on that leg-knee issue. He's going to miss time. Like, everything that could have gone wrong went wrong time for the Cowboys. Now you're down to Dak Prescott. Like, it is an absolute disaster. So, there's one right answer. Grade the Cowboys. A, B, C, D, or F. Let me know in the comments. I say F. Because you're fucked, man. You're fucked. And we might put this on YouTube. I don't know yet. Who cares? It's 11 p.m. It's late night. It's fine. You're screwed. This team is dead to rights without Dak Prescott. You were already maybe dead to rights. I am in panic mode. I have no confidence. I am broken. It is an F for me all the way. I am just terrified of this Cowboys team moving forward. I have no confidence. All right. Supers. Then we'll go. Then we'll go. I'm just gonna drink here. A lot of supers. We'll go rapid fire again. I'll mention them all quickly. I got them as best as possible. I am up to. God, there's so many. I'm just gonna drink like all this and just Uber home tonight. Like, we'll get to what we have here. I have them. I've got them all, Jack. I'll get to yours here in a minute. So, Jonathan Taylor, if Dak's injury is seriously a viable replacement, there's nobody good enough. There's nobody good enough. David Manzo was joking about James Washington played. The outcome wouldn't be any different. O-line played horrible. Offense was cheeks. Only thing Dallas has now is defense from Andres Jabaro. Nicholas Lares. Pollard played like trash. Got to keep Zeke next year. His worst game in a while. Bad pass protection. Clinton Purcell. Will Peters and Gallup's help? I hope so. Bottom of the NFC East. Not without Dak. Not without Dak. Chris Bacon. Shot me, Tom. I am more pissed now than I was after the Niners game. I am a broken human being. I may not show it. I'm broken, man. Anthony Martinez. How about them Cowboys? LMAO. Yeah, fuck you, Anthony. I am in no mood. I appreciate super, but like you're an Eagles fan, it's all good. But yeah, fuck you. Brandon LaValle, I never seen him have to get the butts handed to him. You got embarrassed. Skit Scat. We are, as a Cowboys fan, we get so much stuff from everyone. I'm looking forward to having to take all losing all these games is going to help me. Shot on me. Chris Bacon, tank for Will Anderson. Season begins. You got to consider quarterback. That's me, guys. That's me saying it. That's me, guys. You got to consider QB. You have to. We can't say you have to. That's me saying it. J Buzz. If Sean Payton takes to get the Jones to care about winning, F it. Let's tank and sign him to a 10-year deal. Sure. Most wise one. Micah's amazing. We have no offense. No weapons on Steven. Yeah. CJ DeYoung. Time to rebuild the offense. You need talent. David Manzo. Might as well start tanking. Clinton Bach. Andres Gonzalez. Trade for Jimmy G. You're not going to fix it. CJ DeYoung. He's never been my guy, Tom. Do a shot. LaValle. What's wrong with the Cowboys offense? 2 words. Stephen Jones. Tom for GM. Marcus Arnold. Stop with the Pollard crap. We don't take backup QB serious. Jerry will call Antonio Brown LOL. Guys, you could have Jimmy G. It's not going to matter. It's not. Manuel Olagu. I guess there was price paid for 5 rings, paid for 3 of them in the past year. Look, you went cheap. If Dak's out for the year, you made the right call. It'll save you in the end. Most wise one. Greer now, pay Odell or someone. Peters next week. Guys, if Dak's out, Greer's not going to do it. Rush will not do it. If Dak is out for the year, or if he's out for more than 7 games, we are fucked. It's just not going to work. Alex, hope Jerry and Steven are happy now. I mean, wow. Let your quarterback get hit because your O-line got worse. It is Romo all over again. Double J. Oh, Double J gets it. The Jones made Dak Romo, a.k.a. a ruined career. Let me find that Dak Romo. Let me find if I can find that tweet here. It is still the truest thing I've ever tweeted. I'll put it in the comments so I can find it here. The Romo Cowboys and the Dak Cowboys are the same team. They are absolutely the same team. It's all over again. They've done it again. The quarterback gets hurt. He can't stay. He's a great quarterback, and he just can't stay healthy. Just can't do it. I'm broken. Andrew Summers. Oh no, the 2015 season. Here's some money for your hotel. I might sleep on the fucking couch tonight. I'm dead serious. Fuck, man. Thank you, Andrew. Michael Flanagan. I don't trust the Jonas to draft even the first pick. I get it. CeeDee Young. I had no faith in this year's team before the injury. You got worse on offense, and it showed. It's bad. John Taylor, with Dak out, is there that high expectation for McCarthy as he saved? I don't. Mike's not it. He's not it. I don't fire him. I know there's the injury. What about your first 3-quarter effort was like, oh, Mike's our guy. Nothing. I don't want him. Fire him. Make the call. Hire Sean Payton. New OC. Change it. It's not working. Blow it up. Reset. I'm in shambles. J-Buzz. Receivers can't, I think you mean can't get open. O-line is weak. Of course he gets banged up. Jones said on their thumbs, say, we like our guys. This sucks. Tank for Bryce and Sean Payton. Look, again, everything should be on the table. 3 years in a row he's been hurt. And you guys know I'm a big Dak guy. It's 3 years in a row. Everything should be on your table. Lenny V, tank for Bryce Young, get Sean Payton. At minimum, here's the problem. Head coach isn't going to tank. He's fighting for his job. But, go get Sean Payton. At minimum, Sean Payton. Clinton Bach, why not? Kaepernick, because he sucks. He's been playing football in 5 years. If you want the attention, sure, it's fine. But there is nobody out there who's going to fix your team at QB. He's not. If Dak misses significant time, you are fucked. There's no way around it. David Monto, take a shot. We could all use one. Yeah, I'm just going to drink the whole thing. At this point, whole thing's going down. Whole thing. Kenneth Easley. Amari hit looking not so bad. Damn it for Dak. Not his fault on that. Top 5 pick next draft. Again, you've had shoulder injury from overuse. He was throwing the ball so much when he was hurt. Overuse. You have the freak ankle injury. The calf strain. Now it's a thumb. If it's 1, you're not worried. It's 4. Oh, it's a 4. I don't like it. Again, the breaking news here. Dak Prescott is going to miss time with a shoulder or with a thumb injury. It is severe. He needs surgery. He's going to miss multiple weeks here. It's bad. We will be back live again tomorrow. Dak Prescott. We'll talk about Dak, replacements. I don't know what else we're going to do here. It's a disaster. Cowboys are absolutely fucked. We'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to finish it. Cheers. Wait till I finish it, Jack. Oh, we're fucked. We're so